Namaste, good evening. Welcome to the inaugural session of June-July 2023 CA Foundation batch. This is an inauguration session for both online and offline students. Especially if it is offline, it started raining in Bangalore, it would have been difficult. So we thought let us do the inauguration together. I welcome each one of you, all our CAPS students, present and future, and also some past LBMs, and all the parents who are sitting next to you, family members, teachers, and every supporter of CAPS. Now, it being an inaugural session, I will be speaking mainly in English, little bit Kannada, Hindi I may use, because some parents may be sitting. Inaugural session ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. So ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಿಂದಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ತುಳುನಲ್ಲಿ, whichever language you want. Classes will happen in English only. So when we start the class will happen in English only. ಈ ತರ session where some parents ಗೆ comfort ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಥವಾ some other friends ಗೆ comfort ಗೋಸ್ಕರ we may talk in Kannada, Hindi, etc. Where a class will happen in Kannada only, it will not happen in class will happen in English only, it will not happen in Kannada, Hindi, etc. Fine. Whoever can keep the video on, please keep the video on. It will be more impactful for you. You don't keep the video on for others. You can keep it for you. Whoever can keep the video on. Sir, no, sir, I have not combed my hair. I have not dressed well. It's okay. At your home, no, relax and chill. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ they can sit, because today's session ಅಲ್ಲಿ there are a lot of information will be shared. There are a lot of confusion. 2 days back when the CST has put a bomb, new scheme, old scheme, all those things. People have a confusion, sir, whether you should join this batch, next batch, etc. Almost everything I'll clarify. Next 1 week, every now and then, whenever parents want to clarify, they can come at the end of my session. Maybe last 5-10 minutes we'll clarify. But nevertheless, even in session, more inspiration. CA and tough, all those things get vanished after attending the session. So that's why ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, you want your parents of the family members next to you, you can always inform them. आपका पेरेंट्स को साथ में बिठाना है तो बिठा सकता है आपका क्लासेस में. ओके, सब्सिक्वेंट क्लासेस मेरा एक अकाउंट सुनते ही वो भाग जाएंगे, इसलिए आज तो they can sit. Okay, right. So how is the Josh? I'll allow you to unmute once. Full Josh a little bit. You entered caps, and I want all the cap sites with full Josh. Unmute and say, how is the Josh?
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hi, sir.
Everybody. Okay, scream.
Hi, sir.
Okay, hi. Okay, ठीक है. Hi,
sir.
Hi. Okay, ठीक है. Right, fine. Now I've muted all of you. Relax. Now, before we start the session, yes, some of you may be in second PU, some of you may be BCom, some of you may have a knowledge about CA, some of you may not have a knowledge about CA. Fine. All okay. Ella okay. So what we say, everything is okay. Let me just start straight away. Screen is visible. You can just do like
Yes, sir.
this. Yes, just do like this. Yeah, fair enough. So welcome and welcome. Okay. Okay. Today is an auspicious day. So some of you are starting your career on a very auspicious day. So no look back. You are bound to add 2 alphabets to your name. So your name is now Rutvik Idre. You should say CA Rutvik in a very short period, maybe 3 years, 4 years, whatever the time required for you. Okay, this is the objective of today's session. So let us inaugurate. So after the pandemic has started, okay, I was always telling everybody, everything is possible to do online. Everything. Okay. So people are telling, sir, agutta ilva anta. We went to an extent of having sports in online. It is people are mesmerized. Agutta. Everything is possible. This is the beauty of online. So you are starting today. You would have seen this poster just for clarification. So Suyakta but wants to introduce Readman. Yeah, introduce me. Because every time it happens, many people will not, after 1 week they ask, sir, what's your name? Anta. I don't want that happening at these batches. Yes, introduce me. Whatever you know, you will introduce me.
First of all, one of the greatest teachers I've seen, C.A. Chandrasekhar Shetty, also known as Shetty sir. I have never heard of a man having 14 plus degrees. Actually, first time when I heard, I was shocked. Like, how can someone have 14 degrees? Uh, the he has he's a FCA, CMA, CS, DISA, LLB, Diploma in IFR, UK, MBA, Master in Psychology, MA, PGDFM, PGDCA, PGDM, DIM, and BCom.
Thank you, Suyakta. Simply randomly, it was not planned. Just casually, I saw. That's why I just did it. Anyhow, so myself, Shetty Sir Munkur, I'm a simple teacher. That's enough. Okay. Right. So I am a simple and jovial teacher. Okay. So we have a chapter in CA Foundation called Rectification of Errors. Yaji? Rectification of mistakes or rectification of errors. Now, if different, all of you just relax. Some of my new friends are so tensed as if Mallika Shiravati is next to you. Sorry, bomb has been kept next to you. Relax, just relax. Huh? Just relax, sit straight to the extent possible, concentrate, enjoy. I know that much of discipline is required, okay? But itna nahi, yo, kya ho raha hai? Abhi kab patega bomb? Huh? Oh, when will the bomb blast? You don't have to. Relax and chill. What? Naman? Relax and chill, author. Okay, right. Relax, all of you. Concentrate, but okay. Just enjoy the session. Okay. Your parents make a career if you want. Some of you don't want your parents. Okay, then you send them also. That's also fine. Ultimately, it's for you. So, if a barber makes a mistake, it's a new style. If a politician makes a mistake, it's a new law. Scientist makes a mistake, it's a new invention. Tailor makes a mistake, it's a new fashion. You would have seen, no? Torn out and worn out jeans. One person jeans pant would have been torn out. So, Papa cover up Madaki would have just worn and came urgently. Then it's become fashion, bro. Then people started tearing everywhere, except one or two places. Naman. Correct? No? Unfortunate, but that's how the fashion comes into picture, isn't it? Okay. If a teacher makes a mistake, it's a new theory. And the most important, my dear friends, if a student makes a mistake, it is still a mistake. So, everyone else's mistake is a serious perspective. But student's mistake is a mistake only. Nobody will say that, no, it's not a mistake. That's why let us not get into the mistake as far as students are concerned. Once you become a CA, you do whatever you want. That's going to be a law, isn't it? Fair enough. The nice one. Who knows Kannada well? Trisha, what about Kannada? Unmute my
sir.
It's a fun, starting it, so jokes. Those who don't know Kannada, relax and chill, but you still understand. It is basically when you have multiple phone numbers, how will you save their numbers and names in the mobile? Odama.
ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರುವಾಗ ಅವರ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಭಯವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಮ್ಮ ನ್ಯೂ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಟು, ವೈಫ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್, ವೈಫ್ ನ್ಯೂ, ಅತ್ತೆ ಜಿಯೋ, ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ದುಬೈ, husband old, ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ತುಂಬಾ ತಮಾಷೆ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ದು husband temporary.
So whenever they get multiple numbers, no, they try to give. It's like his husband has gone to Dubai, then husband Dubai anta, husband Karnataka andre when he is in Karnataka, then husband temporary. Adu bar risk alva, temporary husband irli, sumne fun. And if some of you are not understood, no, relax. Okay, let's start little serious discussion. My session is incomplete when I don't refer two of my great gurus. I keep screen on and off because some of you are not used to it. Sir, our online classes used to be like a video off, then screen, all those things. This is not going to be like this. Capsule everything on, relax and chill. Nothing else we are doing it. Okay. So I keep screen on and off. Tell me why. Distraction is one of the form of attraction. Because if I keep the video on, screen on, continuously you'll be looking and suddenly you'll doze off. You would have seen some straight highways. In between, they would have put, okay, not road hump, okay, sound it makes. You know why? Suppose if it's a straight highway and if you just keep looking straight and drive and you may doze off, you may sleep off. So people don't want. That's why I switch on, switch off. So many things will happen. First place only you'll get, ayyo, yenchina mara ee manishe paathirnu anta. You may get confused. Relax and, you acting mode, relax and chill. You should do it. You should learn. Okay. Some of you may not like that. Then you will be ordinary only. You want to be an extraordinary? You have to get involved with us. Okay? Okay. Believe in yourself and the whole world will be at your feet. So, my dear friends, okay, every session of late, wherever I go, I tell about this. Especially at the initial stage of career. I was in a national conference in Mangalore 2 days back, Saturday. Such an intelligent crowd, such a brilliant crowd. Wow. But more than 50% of the crowd is underconfident. By looking at them, by talking to them, they were all good, but Ayyo, agutta, sir, can I do it? Anta? Sir, I can show you a person later on. Kannada medium 43% in 10th standard and CA with distinction he passed. Self-belief is the most crucial. No doubt some of you would have heard me maybe earlier once or twice in some places. Some of the things I may repeat in inaugural class. Tomorrow I will not repeat because subject will start. There are 3 categories of people in the world. Americans, super duper overconfident. You know, we are the best in the world, we are blah, blah, blah. 2 flights came, blasted their twin towers. They could not kiss anything. Did they do anything? Two flights, okay? So came nothing. Japan, even after unfortunate Hiroshima Nagasaki incident, they're always in the top 5. They were actually in top 3, thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. India has come to the top 3 and Japan has been pushed down to 4 and 5. I am proud about India, happy about our friend country, Japan. Japan is also a nice country. They are perfect, confident people. So Americans, overconfident, whereas Japan, perfect, confident. Indians, I love India, my country. I am patriotic, no doubt. But we are little underconfident. Even if you have got very good marks in 10th or PU, or even if you are very hardworking, sir, that fellow failed, will I pass on that? Your breathing pattern in the morning and evening is not same. Why do you compare you with others here? Come on, don't get into that, okay? So believe in yourself. The whole world will be at your feet. Tenzing Norgay. So, and Edmund Hillary, alva, 2 of them actually climbed together to that Mount Everest. Okay. Hats off to Tenzing Norgay's mother. You know why? She was that lady in that Mount Everest area. She was telling, see, by looking at the Mount Everest every day to the sun, I want to see you on the top of this Everest. Whereas all our parents today, yeah, it's raining, bro. Don't go outside. Whereas Tenzing Norgay's mother was such a courageous, hilarious lady. She said, go to the top of the that is the power. And because of that, Tenzing Norgay was looking at, he failed 1, 2, 3 times. Then he was saying, yes, whenever he failed, he said, I know today you are on the top. One day, okay, I'll be on top of you. And when I reach the top, you will be below my feet. That is not overconfidence. This is not over attitude. It is a positive statement. My dear friends, CA is not like Mount Everest. It is not like a small hill also. But somewhere if you have been told that, sorry, it is like a hill too much. Today it may be, but one day that will be below your feet. Believe in yourself. Are you able to understand? All of you are able to understand? Reaction code making yes, no, because only the top, no, now. So only top, okay, we can see, not yeah. Yes, yo. Right, fair enough. Yeah. Take video on, but others also try to keep the video on. Okay. Bangalore, the Karnataka, feeling shy, shy is coming. That's the problem. You know, feeling shy, you know, shy is coming, rain is coming, blood is coming. English, you can try to keep the video on. Right, no problem. Fair enough. Next. So believe in yourself. The whole world will be at your feet. CA is a jujube course. Anybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Okay. Man is not poor without money, but he's definitely poor without dreams and ambitions. 10th to 12th is the age, or maybe BCom is the age for you to have huge dreams. What Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam says, not what you keep it in the eyes, what you keep it in the heart and connect to the brain and achieve it. If you keep it in the eyes, it will get washed away. Okay. So you are poor if you do not have dreams and ambitions in life. Now, very crucial aspect. All my friends who are here, you are either in PUC or BCom, most of you. Maybe 1 or 2 people have completed BCom, I'm not sure. Otherwise, majority of you are in BCom. Time and tide waits for none, we say. Time matte tide waits for none. It keeps moving. And the biggest difference between time and money, biggest difference between time and money is you always know how much money you have, but you never know how much time you have. I repeat this point, my dear friends. You always can know, okay, kitna mera paas hai, how much I can spend, how much I can utilize, how much I can save, how much ice cream cost sakta, okay. But time is concerned, you don't know how much time you have. So, see, earlier, maybe before 3 days, everybody is thinking of PUC ho gaya, CA foundation ho, 3 years of articleship. Abhi new scheme says only 2 years of articleship. So maybe this is what you have planned. Suddenly something happens positively or negatively. Things may take a different turn. That's why respect the time. If you respect the time, time will respect you. Sir, baad mein karta hu. See, many people are asking of late. Okay, last I think several years I am into this teaching of. My teaching is 25 years, but online teaching we started after pandemic. So many people ask, sir, PUC is, can I do CA along with PU? My dear friends, do CA along with PU and BCom. The success rate is 90% when compared to the others who take up CA after BCom. Of late, people taking CA after BCom is substantially reduced. Okay, so you are the right track. Sir, agutta sir PUC jotege, my dear friends. Last I'll show you later. Okay, friends who join CA along with PU and BCom, they will excel in their PUC as well as BCom also. Okay, your capability is much more than what you think you are. Everybody is understanding what I'm talking. Video on, people. Am I fast? Okay, I'll allow you to unmute once. Kalpana want to respond. You can respond. Yeah. Are you able to answer?
Yes, sir. Understanding.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಹಿಂದಿ में बात करना है
sir.
ಕನ್ನಡ
No, sir.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ
Sir,
ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಹಿಂದಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅವಾಗ ಹಿಂದಿ ಬೇಡ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ತೇನಮ್ಮ ಸೌಮ್ಯ
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರ್ತೇನಮ್ಮ
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಹಿಂದಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಲಿಯಮ್ಮ ನೀನು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬೇಡವಾ ಹಿಂದಿ ಕಲಿಬಹುದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಲರ್ನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸಿಎ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹಿಂದಿ ಬೇಡಮ್ಮ ಸಿಎ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹಿಂದಿ ಬೇಡ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಅಲ್ವಾ
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಸೌಮ್ಯ
ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಈಗ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡು ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ
ಹಾ ಸರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆ
ಏನದು ಅದು ಸೌಮ್ಯನಾ
ನೋ ಸರ್ 100
ಸಿ ಹಿಂದಿ ಮೇ 100 बोलेगा तो 100 मिया ಅಂತ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸೊ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಇಫ್ ಸಮನ್ ಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಯು 100 मिया ಯು ಶುಡ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಯಾ ಐ ಆಮ್ 100 100 समझ में आ गया ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ
ಯಾ ಸರ್ ಹಿಂದಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ
just for fun okay just for fun
ಯಾ ಸರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ
relax and chill okay right I'll mute
ಯಾ ಸರ್
ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇರೋದು ಇದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ವಿಯಟ್ನಾಂ ಅವರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ I'll meet you okay ಅವ್ರು ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ once in 6 months ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ವಿಯಟ್ನಾಂ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ठीक है so you need to decide right now so that you can win the race with the time otherwise difficult to win the race with the time okay for the inspirational stories okay can you see the elephants here ಆನೆಗಳು one is big elephant one is small ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ it's not perfectly proportionate ಇರ್ಲಿ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಲೋವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡವ ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಎನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ತಗೋತೀನಿ ನಾನು remove the spot here I took one just a second release the video so that all videos will come in one place okay okay so there are two elephants one is obviously big elephant it went to the forest one is a baby elephant our Suyata but caught hold of him the nice elephant is a beautiful animal I love it he caught hold of him and took it home baby it may not be as small as a dog reasonably elephants are normally non-disturbing vegetarian animals he took the elephant and tied it he took a reasonably strong thread there okay and tied it to one pillar there and it was there initially food etc provided no problem initially once or twice he tried to escape but it could not baby elephant no thread was reasonably stronger so it went on days passed months passed year passed one day herd of elephants herd of taltara group of elephants irli so they came they saw this Bhargava Prasad lower the hand yeah adu by mistake aagta irbeka ansutte lower the hand Right. One day, the group of elephants from the forest came. They saw a baby elephant, chikkane, okay, and it was tied to a very small thread, that or maybe what you call rope. And now that baby elephant has become very big elephant. Baby elephant once upon a time. Now it has become big elephant after 5 years. And this group of elephants which they came from forest, they asked, why are you here only? That elephant which was a baby elephant earlier, now it has become a big elephant. It says, I am here only because Suyakta has brought me and tied here. It's such a small rope or small thread actually. Why can't you escape? He said, no, I tried several times, sir. It is not possible to escape. It's not possible to escape. Moral of the story is, many of us have been tied with a rope, maybe at a very young age, saying that CA is tough, this is tough, blah, blah, blah. Even after growing up, we will be stuck to that small rope only. Probably that big elephant now would have put its extra effort, would have been able to escape easily. But it has been told that, no, thread hai, so you cannot escape. Okay, so my dear friends, we are all thinking CA is tough because it has been told by someone, okay, that CA is tough. Because it has been told it is tough, we are thinking it's tougher. But I am here, I have some friends here who are going to join and discuss. They are going to tell you, okay, CA is a chiller. CA is a jujube course. Yaru bekadru madbo. Yeno? Prajna Ital. Prajna Ital. Yenapu idu udda hesaru nodtane Prajna. Hi. So, yaru bekadru madbo, ellaru bekadru madbo. Anybody can do it and everybody can do it. This is the beauty of this course. So, CA is chiller. But remove from your mind mental block. Oh, I have been tied with a rope. I cannot move. So that baby elephant could not escape. Thinking that there's a rope. But today you have grown up. Today there are some facilities. Today things have changed. You can also become a easily chartered accountant, provided you believe in yourself. I'll quickly go through why CA has been become very CA tough. First one, 10th standard. Highest percentage yellow beka science. Next highest commerce. Now beach category. Least under arts. Meaningless. ICSE, CBSE, you should go to science only. Where is it written, bro? Next, high school, this is one of the biggest challenges. How many of us have been given an idea that there is a course called CA in high school level, unless your family members are CAs? Okay. Yeah, I never knew about CA. When I came to PUC, my teacher told there is a concept called CA. Then I realized, oh, I can also excel in a life. And otherwise, we thought, high school, aerostess, nodi, you would have said, oh, I want to become an aerostess. So you look at an engineer and you say, I want to become an engineer. Doctor, engineer, you want to become an engineer or doctor? Such a beautiful course called CA, which has not been told. There are so many other courses, even in arts actually. Arts, amazing courses are there. But people have not been given an idea. High school and whatever has been told, and also our parents, Namaga engineer agbeku, Namaga doctor agbeku, Namaga engineer agbeku, matte Ola Uber driver agbeku anta. Bangalore idare. Unfortunately, with due respect, so many engineers are working as Ola Uber driver. No CA will be sitting in the front seat of Ola Uber car. Okay, that is the capacity of a chartered accountant. So you need to think in a positive way. Okay, so don't go by the stupid thinking of many people. Many people are laid down saying that CA is tough or other than that. Next, very interesting. Honestly. Okay, some of you would have heard because I attended so many sessions, so many places. New to me, some of you are hearing me for the first time. How many of you think CA andre maths? I'll reaction for it. Raise hand. How many of you think CA is maths? Honest. Many people are actually, many people would have heard me, that's okay. Atava before hearing me, maybe I would have come to your college, atava some session. Oh, good, very good. Look at this. So, with due respect, see, okay, lower that, all of you lower that. Excellent. Brilliant. That is the statistics for me. All of you lower that. Lower that. Lower that. My dear friends, okay, CA andre maths another biggest blunder of thinking by all of us. It is not your mistake. It is not your mistake. This is what has been told to us. You are always right. You are always right. And I normally tell this, I thought I'll not tell, but since there is a lot of confusion here, I'll clarify this point straight away. Caps only, there are so many philosophical things we keep telling again and again. There is nothing called right or wrong, Vikshit. There is nothing called right or wrong, Kirtana. Now you are holding the left hand like this, Kirtana. Later on you can keep right hand. Just telling, joking, so you can keep right hand. Sir, this is right or this is right. If this is paining, this is right. If this ear is paining, this is right. What is right or wrong? There is nothing right or wrong. Relax, Kirtana. I'm just joking. Okay. ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಬೇಜಾರಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಓಕೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ನಮನ್ ಅಗರ್ವಾಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ಮಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ನಮನ್ ಅಗರ್ವಾಲ್ ಓಕೆ ನೀನ್ ಮಾನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ಕಣೋ so when I say he is a cap student, when I say I'll remove your mana maryada, you'll laugh. Why you tell me mana maryada idre tane? Question of removing mana maryada comes only if you have mana maryada. And caps ig bandaga, when you have education, you should leave all your man maryada outside the institution. Okay, na? You get man maryada will be there only in the name. Enanta name allu illa correct ಆಗಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ ನಾ ಮಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು ನಾ ಮಾನ್ ಅಗರ್ವಾಲ್ अगर इद्रू ಎಲ್ಲೂ ವಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಾ ಮಾನ್ उसको मान भी नहीं है मर्यादा भी नहीं है समझ में आ रहा है सबको ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಸೌಮ್ಯಕ್ಕ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ ಏನು just to continue yeah so ಅದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅದು 3-4 friends who are there ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರೇನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಅದು put some names I don't know what is that photo ಇರ್ಲಿ now ಮಾನಸ ಮಾನಸ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಹೆಗಡೆ ಅಂತ ನಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ CA ಫೈನಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಒಬ್ಳಿದ್ದು ನೀನ್ ಶಿರ್ಸಿಯನಮ್ಮ ಮಾನಸ ಹಾಯ್ ಮಾನಸ ಯು ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಶಿರ್ಸಿ
Yes, sir.
ಗುಡ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಶಿರ್ಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿರ್ಸಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಈಟ್ ಏನ್ ತಿಂತೀರಮ್ಮ ನೀವು
Sir, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಿನ್ನೋದೇ ಸರ್.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಏನೋ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಿನ್ನೋದು ನೀವು ತಿನ್ನಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಮಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ನವ್ರು ಏನೇನು ತಿಂತಾರೆ ಈಗ ಮಹಿಮಾ ನೋಡಿ ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡು ಏನೇನೋ ತಿನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಬೇಡ ನೀವು ಅದೇ ಮಹಿಮಾ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಗುಡ್ ನಾವು ಓಕೆ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಒನ್ ಡೇ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ರೈಟ್ ಒನ್ ಡೇ ಓಕೆ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ರೈಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇದ್ದವ್ರ ರೈಟ್ ಅದೇ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸೊ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯು ಆರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೂವಿ ದೇರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕೆ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಯು ಆರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ so this is simple so what is right so same laptop only watching the class is perfectly all right whereas watching the K drama is not right so that's what it's become am I right so next with due respect okay someone is walking down and look at this you just bend agi nodta irtira boy ಬಗ್ಗೆ okay bend agi nodta irtira is it right or wrong whereas you go to watch the English movie I want to watch English movie you will bend and watch ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ತಲೆ ಬಿಡ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೂವಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ಮೆನಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ವಾಚ್ ದ ಮೂವಿ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಯು ನಾಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ನೌ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇಂಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನೌ ಸೊ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೂವಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಲುಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಬ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ because they don't understand the English ಆದ್ರೆ everybody is going fascinated I was actually always thinking ಈಗ some courses ಇರುತ್ತೆ CST ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೇ ತರ ಬಿಗ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು you have to put a coat etc and go where is it given bro why even if you go with a normal dress or even pancha and shirt why is it not right Swami Vivekananda when he was in UK some idiot came and told him enanta because Swami Vivekananda was wearing this dress with the turban etc he came and asked Swami Vivekananda why don't you dress up like a gentleman anta and the great Swami Vivekananda replies I didn't know that in your country, dress makes a person gentleman. In my country, character makes a person gentleman. So what did Swami Vivekananda say? I didn't know that in your country, dress makes a person gentleman. In my country, the Bharat, okay, character makes a person gentleman. Something similar to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So APJ Abdul, again, one more great soul. I love his lifestyle, okay. Some English fellow came and told chat box nodali chat box kanstaya yes so what is it printed there Kalpana I'll just randomly take some name yeah Kalpana tell me ma
sugar
so one English LBM came and told Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Mr. Kalam do you know sugar is the only word in English where s is pronounced as sh. You don't pronounce it as sugar. What do you pronounce it as? Sugar. So what did that fellow say? English fellow say? Tell to APJ Abdul Kalam. Mr. Kalam, sugar is the only word in English where s is pronounced as what? Sh. So immediately the great APJ Abdul Kalam replies, are you sure? You know? Are you sure? I know. Naman game kelsto. Our language sugar language sure anna ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನೋ ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಹಿಂದಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಬೇಡ ಬಿಡಿ. Let us not get into that. ಅಲ್ವಾ? Sure ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನೋ? ಋತ್ವಿಕ್ ಬೇಡ, that let us not try all this. ಇರ್ಲಿ ಫೈನ್. ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡು. ಅಮ್ಮ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ? ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಕುತ್ಕೋ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. ಯಾ. So what is most important is being honest. Don't worry about being right or wrong. There is nothing right, there is nothing wrong. Okay. So eating chocolate now is right, but after 60 years, if you have got a diabetes, eating chocolate is wrong. So going in flight and JC Road, jiggy light at 7 o'clock. Wow, decoration. You love it. Whereas you are going in a JC Road, Bangalore, two-wheeler, too much of traffic. Yeah, you don't like it. So everything will become, what is right will become wrong. Absolutely nothing, okay, nothing wrong with that. But being honest is very, very important. Being honest is very, very important. Okay. Best thing about the truth is you don't have to remember it. Best thing about the truth is you do not have to remember it, because truth is a truth. I am wearing a white shirt now with the red dots. No, sir, I am wearing actually yellow dress. Then I have to do like this only. By mistake, actually, if I do the screen like this, my truth lie will be exposed. Why? So that's why tell the truth. Be honest to yourself. Okay. Life only, I am telling you again and again, whether you complete CA, take up CA, do CA, is left to you. But be honest, trust me, your life will be beauty. Okay, again, being in caps, art ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು you can do CA. But ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಫ್ಯೂಯಲ್ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. CA is okay. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಅನ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ. ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳೋ, he has completed foundation, is completing almost CA intermediate classes now. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತಣ್ಣ? ಇದು ನಗರವಾಲ್, but she speaks ಕನ್ನಡ very well. ಹೇಳು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಲೈನ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ ನಾವು. ಹೇಳೋ ಹೇಳೋ.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್. ಸರ್, ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಆಲ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಟೀಚರ್ ಸೇಸ್.
ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮೇಷನ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಕ್ಲಾಸೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ನಾನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೋ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳೋದೇನೋ ಅವ್ನು ಗೂಬೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಸರ್, I asked maths in your syllabus where all you have come across. Where all you have come across
ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 40 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಓಕೆ. ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
Final syllabus you may not be knowing. I will tell you, my dear friends who love maths, CA foundation 40 marks maths ಇದೆ. Present and new scheme ಅಲ್ಲಿ enjoy. 40 out of 40 amma na pass aganta. And many of you don't like maths. Many of you are not taken up CA because say CA andre maths anta. ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಗೆ, CA ನಲ್ಲಿ maths ಇಲ್ಲ. CA foundation 40 marks. Even if you get 0 marks in maths, other 40 marks statistics, other 20 marks logical reasoning, you can pass aram say. 0 in maths. Intermediate and final, there is no maths at all. So if any of your friends, because I know some of them 90%, 80%, 95%, no, CA is maths, I don't like maths anta. My dear friends, CA is not maths. Okay. Those who love maths, basic maths like addition ಮಾಡೋದು, deletion, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. That's all part of the game. Now again, I'm speaking mainly in English so that students are comfortable. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ please ask me, maybe make a note of it. I will definitely explain. Okay. Reaction ಕೊಟ್ರೆ right. No, it is not maths. Next, CA result is in single digit ಅಂತ. ಯಾವ ಗೂಬೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ. Once upon a time, ಅಂದ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ it may be. Now on an average, except last batch, okay, CA institute result is around 30 to 40% foundation. CAPS result last 2 batches is 75%. Okay. 75% some PU ಅಥವಾ degree college ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay. Right. Next, no risk, no road not taken. Take some risk. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೂಬೆ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ PUC ಮಾಡು, BCom ಮಾಡು, ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲೋವೇಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್. ರಾಬರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ poem. Please read that poem. Take the road which is not taken. That's where the success lies on. He says, everybody takes one route, you take slightly different. Mangalore Shetty is normally Moment they finish 10th PUC become, they go to Bombay. Bombay is like our second native, but I took a road not taken. Everybody is in Mumbai. I came to Bangalore. Correct allo Shetra? Vishal Shetra, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನಮ್ಮೂರ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಆದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗೋದು
ಬಾಂಬೆ.
ಬಾಂಬೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಬಾಂಬೆ 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 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. But I took a road not taken, and today by God's grace I am better respected, okay, compared to them, probably some of them, because I took that risk. Yes, I didn't know much about Bangalore, I didn't know much about things, but it's okay, it worked out for me. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ risk ತಗೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So you are taken up this beautiful course. Maybe risk ಅನ್ಸ್ಬೋದು, but trust me, you will enjoy risk in this course. Next, very important, if you are not well, where do you go? Doctor, engineer, lawyer. If you are not well, ಮೈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯಾ, ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೋ, ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ನೋವು, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಕಾಲು ನೋವು ಏನೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿರಿ ಈ ನಡುವೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ. ಶೀಸೇಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ತಲೆನೋವು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ತಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಕಾಲು ನೋವು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೆ, ವ್ಯಾಡಿಗೋ ಮಹಿಮಾ ಹೇಳೆ, ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಶೈಸ್ಕನಿ.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸರ್.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾರು? ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾರಿಯಾ?
ನೋ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆತರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವಳು ಆಪಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಸಖತ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋಣ. An apple a day keeps the doctor away ಅಂತ. Have you heard? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. If the doctor is handsome, keep the apple away ಅಂತ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಹಿಮಾ, if the doctor is handsome, keep the apple away ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ಮನೇನೋ ಅವನು ಅದೇ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. ಅನಾಮಿಕಾ ನಮ್ಮನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, if nurse is beautiful, keep the apple away ಅಂತ. ಅಲ್ವೇನೋ? I know. And you know what happened, Kalpana? Naman actually fell in love with one nurse. He fell in love with one nurse. He went and proposed her. Inge, I love you, sister anta. No, nurse, no. Obviously, nurse. She also told, okay, bhaiya. You know, Aishwarya, Salpanagamma. She also told, okay, bhaiya anta. Alvena? I know. It is one more incident agittu. Okay. So, Naman yavdo time alli hospital agidda. Long back. Okay, 2 days. Then suddenly he realized, yeno aagta ide anta. Then he went and told that nurse who was treating him, you have stolen my heart anta. She looks very terribly upset. No, sir, in our hospital we don't steal heart, only kidneys will steal anta. You know, only kidneys anta. Gottagta idya? If you understand the joke, you laugh. Tomorrow you come to the class and order, laugh. If you laugh and smile, no, your health will improve. Relax and chill. Okay. So every now and then, okay, keep smiling and keep laughing. Nothing is going to be lost just because of smiling and laughing. Nagi, ಕೆಲವರು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು, ನಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಮತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಯು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಗೆ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಪೀಪಲ್, ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲಾಫ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಲಾಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೊಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನವ್ ಯು ಲಾಫ್ ಬ್ರೋ, ಲಾಫ್ ನಾವು, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಟೂ ಮಚ್. ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಒಂಚೆ ತಿಳ್ಪಮ್ಮ, ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಐತಾಳ್ ತಾಳ್ ಸೇ ಐತಾಳ್ ನೀಲ. Next, very important one. Recently, I came to know Suverta, Aman sir's family. We had a meeting somewhere. So one of them told, sir, one subject elladru fail aadre, okay, you have to start again from CA foundation. So think for a while. I pass foundation, I pass inter, I pass final one group. Second group one fail aadre, again I have to start from CA foundation. I was stunned. Ee tar ideas yarigu kodbedi. By mistake, CA should come to know they may make a law. There is no such concept. Once you pass foundation, each janmadali you don't have to write foundation again. Once you pass inter, how many ever schemes may change, you don't have to write inter again. Once you pass CA final one group, you do not have to write one group, only one group. Even after, I have in CA final one lady who is 54 years, because after completing CA inter, she has given a break because of the family commitment, and now she's writing only final one group. She writes, she's a CA. Arthakta idea. So there is no such concept. Sumle, so one subject and questions will be out of the blue. You ask, today morning we had some analysis session with the intermediate. 80% of the questions are repetitive, bro. 80%. But the question, if you cannot do, then it is a problem. Whatever questions, unlike PUC, sir, Sakkare Paisa ratio. My PU friends, you come across, Sakkare Paisa ratio? Maima, odire? Sakkare Paisa lado, Bella Paisa, sacrifice ratio. You know, Mansi? Sacrifice ratio. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು. ಇಡೀ 1 month ಫುಲ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಮೈನಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ರೇಷಿಯೋ, 1 month ಅದೇ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್. That much of time based exercise we will not do in CA. Okay, I'll explain sacrifice ratio, 2-3 small problems you do, then we'll involve in the problem straight away, nothing else. So CA course is jujube chiller, provided you put the hard work. You know, hard work, smart work ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, Absolutely no new questions, no repetition, meaningless. Okay. And students have been guided with that CA is tough by the people who think it is tough. Yeah. Now, can I have the friends who are here? SMS sir, CS who are here who can raise the hand, and then I can, yes, sir. Okay. So we have a good number of guests here. Okay. So we'll be the speakers of the day. Okay. So as of now, we have with us short name, but big what do you call achievement? SMS is short alva. Short message service anta. Sudhir MS sir, okay, one of the brilliant students of CAPS. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕರೆಯೋದಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಮ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಅವ್ರ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಏನಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ ಕರೆದಂಗೆ ಓಕೆ ಏನು ದೀಪ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನೋ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಲೆಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ you have in front of you one of the inspiration personalities, 10th standard first rank Karnataka state, PU ranker, CA ranker, CS all India third rank, okay, CA final rank holder, okay, and he's already become, he's a CA, he's a CS in the making, and he's a DSA, okay, and practicing chartered accountant, professor in our institution for multiple subjects, and no doubt all our earlier faculties are also great, but one of the greatest achievement and contribution of Sujendra sir to CAPS is last batch when the students have told, sir, maths is not a tough subject. Across India, people say CA Foundation maths is standard, but CAPS people are telling, no, maths I never had a problem. Thanks to him. So that's a impactful teacher. Okay, he's going to take a entire quantitative techniques for you. One of the brilliant faculties, close associate with me in so many aspects. CAPS Foundation, personal, so many aspects. And he has a session at 8 o'clock today for the students who are writing June examination. Sir, over to you for inspiration.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that introduction. Once sir gives that introduction, then I'll go blank. Nothing much to speak. First of all, I'd like to congratulate everyone for choosing CA course and obviously for joining CAPS. Whenever I attend CA Foundation inauguration classes, I remember my CPT inauguration class. Then it was CPT. It was called CPT. Just the next day after our second PU exams, our classes would start. Sir was telling at that point, second PU exam admele lollipop itkom bartare anta. So same, I still remember the same, those memories. I cannot forget those things. And once on that inauguration day, once I joined CAPS, then there was no looking back. As sir spoke about, I cleared CA in my first attempt and obviously got a rank in CA final. And after that, I got an opportunity to be a faculty at CAPS, and I'm enjoying teaching, obviously. And also, I am associate with the CAPS with Shetty sir. So CAPS has given me wonderful opportunities for my growth. Why I say this is because CAPS is not just another educational institute where we impart education, attend the classes, get the knowledge, write the exam and clear. No doubt, that's the first objective, that's the priority, 100%. But apart from that, once we are a chartered accountant, we should be a competent person, competent professionals who should be able to take up the responsibility. So for that, not only the knowledge, we also have to be a great personality. So that personality development definitely happens. A complete transition happens at CAPS. Why? We have, apart from the educational angle, the aspect, we have various other aspects. It could be health, fitness, yoga classes. You will have yoga classes. Then we have sports, then SLC, communication related, personality development sessions, and also the tip of the mountain, which is Haba, right? So various activities that we have, and obviously the social service angle. That's a foundation that we have, CAPS Foundation, where lots of activities are being taken up. So it helps as a CA student, right, for our overall development, so that once we are a chartered accountant, we are a different human being. That is what I have experienced, a complete transformation. And obviously the ultimate priority is education, and more importantly, concept-based education, right? The concept-based education that happens here is unmatchable. As sir was telling, any particular concept that we take up, it is not that we'll solve problems after problems months together. No, we'll just learn the concept, apply the concept, and move on. That concept that we have learned will be for our lives. Definitely we will remember those concepts for our lives. So that is how the education happens here. And now most of us, there are confusions with regard to not confusions, rather apprehension with regard to online classes. We have whenever we hear about online classes, we feel that, yes, you're right, completely right, because you have attended online class during COVID times in your schools or colleges, and you feel that it is not effective. Trust me, that is not the way it happens, and you are experiencing. This is how online classes happen at CAPS, and it will be more interactive. Since it is inauguration class, it will be more one-way traffic where the speakers will be speaking. But during the normal classes, it's two-way interactive classes, and it is more effective. Why? Because we are saving time on travel. We are not we are sitting at our homes at our convenience. We'll be going to our colleges during daytime, so we can go to the colleges, come home, relax a bit, and then attend the classes. We'll be fresh also, so we can effectively concentrate for all the 3 hours or whatever number of hours the classes happens on a daily basis. So online class will always be effective. Definitely it is effective. And the only point that we have to have is we have to have the focus. We have to be focused in the class. As much as possible, switch on our videos. So if we switch on our videos, there is no difference. If we are looking into each one of us, we can discuss, we can make friends in the classes, we can ask doubts, right? We got doubt clarification. Online has a greater advantage than offline. Why? In offline class, we have to raise our hands and ask the doubts to our faculties. Some of us hesitate. Some of us feel hesitant to ask doubts in front of everyone. What if they feel bad? What if they feel that this is a silly doubt that he's asking? But in online classes, we can directly chat our doubts to the faculties, right? So we have various advantages with regard to online classes. Having said that, we have to have the focus. We have to just come to the classes and attend the class with the same intensity that we would have attended the offline class. Now, some of the students, right, during the classes, they ask, sir, what is the right time to start our preparations for our exams? Okay, the answer for it is today. Tomorrow is late. Okay, so today is the right day. Why I say this, I just substantiate a small story on this, which most of us know. Story of ant and grasshopper, right? It was a sunny day. The ant was busily working hard collecting the food, whereas the grasshopper was whiling away, wandering here and there, enjoying its life. And moreover, it was also mocking at the ant, stating that you're not enjoying your life, you're just working hard too much. Ant kept quiet and it just continued its work. But come rainy season, it was raining heavily. Grasshopper could not go out for its food, so it was starving, whereas ant had sufficient food with it so that it could enjoy its rainy season sitting at home. So what is the moral of the story? We have to make hay while the sun shines. We have to read on a daily basis. Today is the best day, right, to start. So we have to read on a daily basis. Why we have to read on a daily basis? Now classes are going on. We'll have faculties coming to the classes. So any doubts, we can ask the faculties then and there itself. And moreover, we will have friends. We can ask and clarify the doubts with our friends. But once the classes get over, once the batch is over, when we are approaching our exams, right, at that point, obviously, faculties might, since classes are not going on, you will not have faculties to clarify their doubts. And your friends also will be preparing for their exams. So they might also not be in a position to answer you, to help you out, right? So that is a dangerous situation. So read on a daily basis from today itself. Sir, should we work hard like the way ant did without enjoying? 100% no. I am not saying that. We have to just read on a daily basis what is done in the class. For that, focus on 3 C's: confidence, commitment, and consistency. First, have confidence in yourselves. What is confidence? Believing in you. See, unless we believe in ourselves, how can we expect the institute to pass us, right? So we have to believe in ourselves that, yes, I will pass CA Foundation in my first attempt. So is it so easy that once I say you will believe? Definitely it is not. That we have to train ourselves. Daily we need to keep telling ourselves, I will pass CA Foundation in my first attempt. That definitely happens over time. Once you have the confidence, use that confidence to achieve the goal. How? By be committed towards that goal. What is the level of commitment required? If we have decided to do a particular thing, we have to do it, come what may, right? If we have decided to finish a particular chapter, then no family functions, no illness can stop us to do it. That is the level of commitment that is required. And consistency. Now we are attending the inaugural session. We will be inspired by various speakers. Still, there are some more speakers to speak. So to inspire you, you will have that Josh. After a week or 10 days, our confidence or that commitment, the level of commitment that we want, gradually slows down. That should not happen, right? We should ensure that we will have the same level of commitment till the last day of our exams. So if we ensure this confidence, commitment, and consistency, definitely we can achieve success. Each one of us can become chartered accountants. And what we have to do is just, since we have joined CAPS, what we have to do, simple, just to follow what faculties ask us to do. If they have asked us to do a particular homework that day, yes, it's our duty to do it, right? As a student, what other duties we have? Just to focus on our studies. And just focus on your efforts. Don't worry about the results. It will be taken care. As Shri Krishna has said in Bhagavad Gita, Karmanyavadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. We have to first just focus on our efforts. Result will be taken care. So just focus on the process. Read on a daily basis. Definitely you will achieve success. With this, I would like to wish everyone all the very best. And hope everyone come out with flying colors. I'd like to thank Shetty sir for giving me this wonderful opportunity to speak, and I'm looking forward to meet you guys in the class sooner. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an inspirational words, sir. And as all of you are aware, it's not just about what you call the words, it's also about looking at the person, looking up to the persons, because when we have faculty like them, okay, who are young achievers, okay, so I have also done CA, but long ago, before you were born, I was a CA, okay, but he is a CA maybe around 4 years back, okay, we are having some CAs who have just passed recently also. That itself will motivate and inspire you, and obviously whatever is told is 100%. If you follow the same, trust me, each one of you are going to be successful CAs. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Thank you. Now let's move on little bit. I'll not bore you, but if you're getting bored, enjoy. Okay, option illa. One of the beautiful videos in every session I show, just to tell you how and why, okay, CA has been looked by the public as a tough course, just because of this.
Despite what you might be thinking, these two circles are not equal. I repeat, these two circles are not equal. One is in fact larger than the other. What I need you to do is determine which one that is. So, please raise your hand if you believe the blue circle is larger than the red. All right. Please raise your hand if you believe the red circle is larger than the blue. All right, very good. Now, before I said anything about these two circles, what was your first instinct? Equal, right? Because they look equal. And the reason why they look equal is because, in fact, they are equal. These two circles are identical. Yet I got just about every one of you to raise your hand and say that they're not. So what do we learn? That you can be manipulated like that to believe in something that goes against your natural instincts. Just imagine as a child you're taught that the blue circle is larger than the red. If you say it enough times, you convince yourself that's the truth. If you're told the lie enough times, it becomes part of your reality. And if enough people are taught that lie, that the blue circle is larger than the red, well, now it becomes part of the culture. And if that culture then passes that misinformation along to the next generation, well, now it becomes tradition.
This is exactly what happened in CA course. People have been told decades after decades, CA is tough, don't enter. CA is tough, don't enter. So because of that, everybody thinks CA is tough. One incident, I have been reminded of this. In a village, there was a function going on, marriage. And earlier days, marriages were happening in the house. And early morning, 8:30, the great Pandit, the scholar, the Pujari, started Homa, Havan, etc. And one Bekku, the cat was disturbing the flow. The cat roams around here and there. Pandit was disturbed. He said, "Hey, cut bit tie that cat to the pillar there." So they took one rope and they tied to the pillar. And majority of us go to the marriage. What time? Sapad, correct time. 11:30, 12, 1 o'clock, whatever the sapad time, muta time. We'll go. That is natural, nothing wrong. That's also right. That's right. So they see that, it's the end stage of that marriage, okay, and there's a cat being tied up. But obviously, such a great scholar, they were apprehensive to ask. You know what happened? Subsequently, all marriages in the village, first job is they get one cat, tie to the pillar, and start the marriage. So what they thought is, so every marriage, if you start with the cat being tied to the pillar, marriage will be successful. That is a myth. Marriage is successful, impossible. Like marriages are made in heaven and marriages are made in heaven. So on second sentence, yaru ode illa. Marriages are made in heaven, they get married. Wow, marriage was made in heaven anta. Second sentence alli ittu kelage eno suffering is a place called earth anta. Marriages are made in heaven, suffering is a place called earth. That people don't read only, really. So like that Bekku story, cat story. My dear friends, if you think CA is tough, it is tough. I keep telling this. If you think CA is tough, you are right. If you think CA is wrong, you are right. In both the cases, actually, CA is tough, you are right. CA is easy, you are right. But what is the use of thinking that CA is tough when you have taken up the course called CA? Innonsara health in confusion, I solve a philosophical statement. If you think CA is tough, you are right. If you think CA is easy, you are right. Both the cases, you are right. For me, you are right. But what is the use of thinking CA is tough when you know that you want to take up this course and you want to do it? Other course, don't be on the left hand side, come to the right hand side. That right hand side will become right. Is it okay? Fine. So just to add on certain points. Yeah. Be an extraordinary, beautiful quotation. I love it. Refuse to be an extraordinary person trapped in an ordinary life. I've seen. Actually, I'm having so much of confusion in life. I want to meet my son and ask, what is the purpose of life? Puttodu, tinnodu, kelsa madodu, malagodu, sayodu. I don't know what is the object. Is it the real meaning of our human life? But I'm also having confusion. I want to meet some scholars. I want to meet my son first. So at least we chartered accountants are extraordinary. Okay, we don't have to follow the rules of someone, instructions of someone. Discipline, yes, we have to be there. One beautiful statement I'll be adding later on. Awesome statement. One of my articles mom has sent. Okay, the discipline is the ultimate anta. Okay, discipline can take you to the places where motivation cannot. SMS sir, lovely statement. It's like Gothiyo statement, but it has been upgraded and updated statement. Discipline can take you to the places where motivation cannot. We say motivation is important, but discipline, motivation illa andre discipline, the lifelong you can get the success. And don't let average describe your life. Be extraordinary. And as a student, huge one of you have thought, scientist andre, he is a great scientist. Yes, something great and that. But trust me, if you are working in Indian Institute of Science and doing something extra, you are called scientist. Okay, you would not have done great. Gravity, Newton alva, yaro naman, gravity yaro.
Newton
irbeku. Newton na volt na yavado tantana irli. Newton, okay, that LBM. Look at this. We all actually knew when you lift your leg, where it will go? It will go up. It will go down only. Gravity was there, is there, will be there. Alva. So he came and discovered there is a concept called gravity. And that great. My dear friends, we also have to do little extra. Nothing extra. I'll tell you a small incident. Last several years, we have spoiled Mother Earth left, right, center. Odalella plastic. Tender coconut, straw break. Juice, we want straw. And then suddenly someone woke up, oh, this is dangerous. Today there is a paper straw. That is the research. The person who found out that paper straw is a research. Okay. So, Fasus and Tondide. They did a research in the market that people are struggling, especially working people are struggling. And I think they are IIT and Nirbeco. So they started that chapati rolls start distributing, making good business. Then paper boat, all of you are aware. Simple things. So now it looks obviously simple. Okay. Now earlier, when I was very young, now also I'm young, no second opinion. Lace itto, but lace antirilla. Yenantittu chips anta heltadvi now adake. In a slightly different way. Yavadralli on the glass jar alli aagta ittu, used to take it and keep it in, give it to you. Today's generation is called unhygienic, but our homeopathy doctor says adar tindrene your immunity will build anta. So then someone said, yeah, let's do it. Enge on the so lace. What is the definition of lace? What is the definition of lace? Suvekta, Ritik. It is a packet of air. It is a packet of air. They put some chips inside so that it doesn't fly. Mahima. It is a packet of air. Nothing but packet of air. They put some chips inside so that it doesn't fly. So that is called research. Alva, Kripa. This is called research. And so you don't have to be too much extraordinary. Simple things when you do it. life will become better. So shame, difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Are you ready to contribute that little extra to your life? You will be able to get a success. So with this, let me introduce. We have 3 faculty friends, myself, SMS sir and Aman sir. Okay. Apart from that, we have our students who are going to speak today. I don't know whether all of them will be there, but some of them. I'll just give a brief introduction. Suparna Rao, 12th standard when she was in PUC, someone forced her to join CA Foundation. Almost after 1 month, she joined CA Foundation. Now, no looking back. She is in second BCom. She's already in CA final. She's from a village, Katil, okay, and village background. She's in second BCom. She's already in CA final. Foundation first attempt, inter first attempt. Then we have we can see that, okay, we have merged them. Kiran Jain and Rahul Jain, okay, own sister and brothers, okay. So Kiran was 1 year senior in CA classes and foundation first attempt with the rank. So Rahul Jain, both of them passed foundation first attempt, inter first attempt, and trust me, both of them are in present CA final classes. SMS are also there. You can ask him. So this is the power of CAPS. Next to Sneha M, who is from all the way from Mysore, okay, and last batch. CA PUC 10th marks compare ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ and PUC CNL 50-60 marks is great. 95 in accounts last time, all India top 50. Next we have one more cheerful girl, all the way from Hosur. Okay, he was like this, very serious. But now today you look at it. What is serious, Santa? She will ask me. Okay, that is the impact of CAPSA. Subiksha Alagar. Okay, so terrific student and all India top 50. And we have one more person who is talking to you already without even given the permission. Okay, Naman Agarwal. Okay, so you are the offline student of foundation. Ask him now whether offline is better or online is better. He's going to be one of the speakers here. Okay, with this, okay, who is in a hurry? You can raise your hand. Speakers quickly, or we can start with the Naman. You are the first person to come. You are in a hurry. Okay, okay. Yako, okay. So as I already told you, one of the terrific students of CAPS in the inaugural session, I'm telling you. Okay, so he's going to be one of the leading CAPS Foundation member. So he's doing very well because he's cheerful, masti, tarle. We were together. We were actually in Mangalore, some project together. So pakkadalle idda nan pakkadalle ratri alli nanage baya itti ivnu etkondu ello hogtana antella idu. So because very hyperactive boy, adakoskara bere helilla nanu helidde no Naman, you want me to tell something?
No sir, nothing.
Aste. Okay, so full hyperactive boy, and most important, studies also well. Okay, that is important. Discipline. I have not seen him even missing single class. Tarle full martane, but at the same time not missing the class and doing very well. Okay, all India top 15 December 22 CA Foundation exam, and just in second semester he is already almost completing his intermediate now classes. November 23 is writing, and by God's will with the top score is going to pass. So he is here to inspire you. Over to you, Mr. Raman. A girl.
Sir.
All.
Hi everyone, good evening. I'm sure you all are enjoying the session. In fact, I am also enjoying. I didn't think I'd stay and all. I thought I'll switch off my video, but I couldn't control myself. And I'm enjoying the session from that time. I'm laughing. I'm completely involved in the session. So sir has already introduced me, but to be brief, I'm Naman Agarwal. I'm in CA Intermediate right now. And I am in CA Intermediate online batch only. I am in the online batch, but in foundation, I'm not sure what happened, but too many of my friends said, hey, online ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ and all. But I was being stubborn and I was like, ಇಲ್ಲ online ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು online ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. I told, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು offline ಸೇರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ, and I joined offline. Okay, first few weeks went by, I was happy, but days passed by, and what happened was that it became an irritation to pack my bag daily, put on that bag and travel all the way from my house to offline, then again from the classes again back to the house. It used to consume a huge chunk of my time and as well as a huge chunk of my energy, which otherwise I could have invested in my studies or anywhere which could have been more productive than that. So today, if anyone asks me, learn in online hogtya, offline hogtya, no doubt, eyes closed, no second thought, online is the best. And I say this conclusively that online is the best mode of education for a professional student. The difference between online and offline can be felt in many other places. Like I had been to colleges and all, but the absence of the thing which is there in the offline classes was felt everywhere. But when I came to CAPS, the difference between online and offline was erased, and I didn't feel the slightest difference between online and offline. Offline classes and online classes, no difference. Everything is equal. Online classes are much more fun than offline, to be honest, because we have got more features. We can react, we can raise our hands, you can chat to everyone. Like, you have any doubt, you can chat to sir and whatnot. You can see all your friends at a time. Sir gives more personal here and individual attention. You know, he can see. Like today morning in class, I was not understanding a concept. I was like scratching my head and all, and sir was like, "Hey, Naman, ninig artha agilva? You can just ask me." So it's more detailed and more elaborative than offline. And this conception that offline is better than online, or is there any differences, I think wrong. And everyone needs to change that, because I myself have experienced that. And given today, I will not turn back. I'll just go on with online. And that's all I had to say. I'll just add a couple of points that have trust in your faculties, believe what they are doing, just do whatever they are telling you to do. And I promise you, the day when you see your results, you will not be disappointed. You won't regret that decision. And congratulations on taking up this wonderful course and joining this much more wonderful institution, CAPS. And that's all I have to say. Thank you, sir, for providing me this opportunity.
Thank you, Naman. He is one of the close associate of CAPS, especially of Aman sir. He is very closely connected to Aman Shetty because their names are going together. I think Aman sir will also be joining, and just to see Naman actually will join shortly. So jokes apart. He was an offline student. I intensely picked him specifically to come and talk. We are not forcing anyone to do online, offline. Kya karna hai, karo bhai. But we are more of online now. First 20 years of my teaching career, I never took even a single class online. Not even a single class online. Thanks to unfortunate pandemic, it forced me to think about it. So it forced me to upgrade myself. Then now I look at it. At least in the last 5 to 10 years, yes, starting obviously nobody come to online. People from different parts of Karnataka, maybe Mangalore irbodu, maybe the Maharashtra irbodu, different states, Delhi, they can comfortably attend the classes without coming. People used to come from different parts. We used to have Nepal students. Even now in CFL, we have students from Nepal, we have students from Dubai. So think for a while, they're coming all the way and staying in a PG, having a food problem. Whereas you at home, enjoy. Illa sir, problem enandre, I say you are 100% right. Sir, you are online in high school, PUC, hengitto, itara. Video off, teacher's video off, nimdu video off, ella off. Teacher ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು, ಮಗು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು, ನೀವು ಪಕ್ಕದವ್ರ ಮಗು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. That's how. And because of that, you never had any feel. But whereas here, yes, today's an inaugural class and public program, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ I have not given multiple options to you. From tomorrow when the class starts, video on, we suggest, we don't force people, but we strongly suggest people to keep the video on, whoever can, because it's more impactful. Chat option. Today I have not given the chat option because some unwanted elements, if they are there, why to give a chance anta. Read that and bekadu madbodu. And at home, suddenly it rains offline anta class hoytu damar. Sir, namma uncle du, chikappandu, tammandu, mommagandu, auntie du, uncle du, mommagandu upanayana ide. Alli hogbekagitu. Hogappa, class attend madko. Alle kutkondu class here upanayana. Neevu hogodu ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಾನೆ. So uta, no support miss, no honest miss, correct? No. So Mahima is very happy. Mahima, every now and then Tamil Nadu go back. So when you are in online class, you don't miss the uta support bojanam. Whereas if it's offline, you have to miss it. So huge advantage. We strongly recommend. No doubt, next 3-4 days we will see the feel, see the pulse. If really required, we are starting offline class at Chamarajpet. I'll announce about that. But trust me, nimge more relevant. Namanagara will get carried. Naman Agarwal offline batch last time when we started, almost equal number of offline students and online students in June 2022. Whereas at the end, online, so offline and the online, 25 people shifted. Not even a single student shifted from online to offline. Okay. And this time, the registration, if you see, not more than 20% students, even from Bangalore, opted for offline. But idikke, you have to keep your brain open. You have to listen. Hey, illa sir. Offline and teacher samayta, with due respect, they'll shut their ears and they offline you badkotare a lot listen anta. Nimge impactful. You have to save a lot of time. You have to, because college gogi PUC matte degree, you must go offline. Yake alla avಳು ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಅವನು ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು. ರಂಜಿತ್ ಅಲ್ವೇನೋ? That's okay. Go and watch, see those sisters and brothers and come. That's okay. But CA is a serious course, professional course. You require more focused to the exclusion of everything else. That's why online has more advantage. Discuss. Okay, right. So maybe since we're talking about that, I'll directly take you to that slide. Okay. Slide more.
Yes, sir.
This is how online classes happens in CAPS. Video on ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು so ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬಿಡಿ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 300 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಐ ಕಾಲ್ them by names. So SMS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಅದು ಒಂದು 1 month ಆದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So ಇದೆಲ್ಲ is nothing. And ಇಲ್ಲಿ Zoom will also help me out. Will give the record who is what is what, everything is possible. Okay, this is how the class happen and full ಮಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದು actual class you can see 191 students were there, I think, in that foundation class. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ, ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, more than 96%. ಇದು ಗೂಗಲ್ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ನಮ್ದಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಹಾಕೋದಿಲ್ಲ. there is no necessity. More than 96% strongly recommend CAPS. That is overall feedback. 100% feedback for that. We also do some yoga etc later. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಯೋಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಂತ. ಕಾಂತಾರ ಮೂವಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಿಲ್ಲಾಯ್ತು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್. Okay, I think it will come somewhere. So Davis model. Okay, right. So now we have other two friends. Okay, they are from different parts of India. One is from Karnataka, Mysore. One is from Karnataka, Hosur. Oh, sorry, Tamil Nadu, Hosur. So we have with us Sneha Yam, who is a student of CAPS again from Mysore. Our elementary Kaitara. Okay, intermediate foundation class I reasonably knew her, but suddenly when the result is out, wow, all India top 50 she scored. 95 in accounts. Okay, CA foundation, you don't compare. Sir, PUC I got 100 out of 100. 100 out of 100 allama, 100 out of 165. Okay, last two questions on the sub. You bit 100. Adu 100 inge. You would have selected 2-3 questions. Adu wrong agittu 100 birthday. So whereas here it is not the case, and she is top scored in CAPS and all India top 50. Mysore child. Okay, very focused, very dedicated, very disciplined, and hardworking. Her father told on the when we rank holders we do the felicitation in a glittering ceremony called Abba, and when we gave her a gold medal, then father said, "Come what may, whether it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock." ಆ ದಿನದ್ದು ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಲಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಡಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್. ಈವನ್ ರೀಸನಬಲ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ CA ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್. ಓವರ್ ಟು ಯು, ಸ್ನೇಹಾ ಯಂ.
Hi everyone, it's so happy to see you all, and it reminds my inaugural day when back in days faculties used to say ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಅಂಡ್ in my case also it's true, because ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ I made many inquiries, but I'm not comfortable with the timings. Okay, the main reason why I joined the CAPS is because of online, so I could save my time by it will take more time to travel, right? So the main reason why I choose CAPS is because of the online. But before without even aware about what the CAPS, what the level of education what they provide, I'm not even aware of it. Just because of the reason they provide the online education, I joined then. And after joining that, I realized that without even any expectation, I get more benefit than what it is expected. And when it comes to my delight for joining this course, but I have taken this the best and the correct decision, because what I felt personally after joining the CAPS, that even for a single day, I never felt that the CA is a difficult job, difficult task, but subject to terms and conditions, which sir might have already told you, right? And when CAPS will make you excel in all the subject by conducting many sessions like R2E and all thing. And I think for me, it helps me to optimize more marks by attending many sessions. many institutions hardly complete their syllabus, but when it comes to CAPS, it's not like that. They will complete the syllabus. They will have many session, booster session, and art yoga session, and all many sessions they will conduct, which not only from the subject perspective, but as a personality you will develop more. And I think when teacher like Shetty sir is there, he will is the I don't know what to tell. When teacher like Shetty sir and the CAPS, we have the half job is completed, or the rest is depend on how we prepare for the exam. And think without CAPS, I would not be able to, being scored what I hear. And I'm thankful for guiding me and inspiring me every time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Neha, for your wonderful words. Okay, so as she reiterated, she joined. See, different people would have joined CAPS for different reasons. Some people would have joined because the time convenient. Some people because online. Some people would have joined because the cost is lesser. But trust me, once they join, they say, wow, that is my right decision. And I've seen n number of students, maybe intermediate level student idare. Yavado institutional foundation ಮಾಡೋಣ, let us not take the name of the institution. And ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. That's why I don't want to use that word, sir. Whereas CAPS by God's grace, yes, we don't say everybody will pass with the rank. I never said that. Everybody, but trust me, our efforts, as she said. So no institution will do so many classes, so many revisions, so many tests. So weekly, first week we'll say, okay, majja madittu. Some second week, every day. So ask them. I think see intermediate class, we are in the now 5th month ansutte. And February 12th we started. Now June whatever. So we are just started 6th month now. So we already completed 20 plus tests. Okay. So weekly, monthly 4 are the, what are the test number recent one? Subiksha?
23, sir.
23 means 6 into 4 model 24. We already done more than that. And every week and revision. Before even the classes got over, we have done half of revision. And it happens in almost all the courses. This will never happen anywhere in the world with no extra cost. Okay. So you can trust me. If you don't trust me, you can trust them. If you don't trust them, you trust yourself because you already joined. At the end of the day, at least you trust someone, isn't it? Okay, so that's the important one. So thank you so much, and such a nice, what you call, inspiration by you. Thank you, God bless you. So we have now one more terrific student of CAPS. Okay, Subiksha Alagar. So when she joined, she was very serious. LBM Tara. Now she has become Pakka LBM of CAPS. Okay. And look at the way she is ever cheerful. And I don't know about the other impact what we had, but the change what happened, the what you call change we brought. I can't forget her first sentence immediately after Habba, first Habba. She has already attended 2 Habbas. First Habba, evening, night. So when it is about to give, so tomorrow also if there is a Habba, I am ready to come on. That is the kind of changes what we brought. And obviously, very studious student, very regular student, very committed student. And she is also in top 50, one of the terrific student. Okay. So over to you, Subiksha Alagar, and one of the brilliant Bharatanatyam dancer. So very rarely we have what you call best in 2 places. When you, and normally those who are good at classical things, okay, not your hip hop, okay, they will always excel in what you call the education also. Okay. She's a classic example. Over to you, Subiksha.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Subiksha Alagar, and I did my CA foundation in CAPS, and I'm currently studying CA intermediate. I just thought of sharing how CAPS impacted me. So when I completed my second PU and wanted to take up CA, a friend of mine who is also a CAPSite suggested me to join CAPS. So I had both options of online as well as offline.
Yeah, I think it's all right. It's all right. 1 second.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, very much, very much. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. I had options for both online as well as offline. But being an outstation student, my parents wanted me to choose online. But I was really hesitant to study in online because I had a very bad experience studying online in my PU. And I was reluctant to believe that I would be able to clear my CA foundation exam studying online. But when my classes commenced in CAPS, But within very few classes, I started enjoying the classes and the methodology of teaching of each and every faculty, which was on par with offline, and which you guys are yet to experience, but I'm sure you will definitely enjoy. And the classes are so interactive, and each student would get the personal attention, but provided that you guys keep your videos on and respond regularly to the faculties. And responding doesn't mean you always need to give the right answers, but just respond to the faculties. And sometimes even faculties find that if we understood the concept or not just by seeing our facial expressions, that's how much attention we get in CAPS. And I personally believe that conceptual understanding is the core objective of someone learning something. So after joining CAPS, I need not worry about studying concepts or learning them separately, since every faculty go to such depth of concepts that you will never forget them. And I think there's no better example that I can quote to explain this. I have a friend who is also pursuing CA in another institute. So he joined the revision classes of CAPS. And this is an add-on credit for CAPS that CAPS does not restrict education only to CAPS sites. So when he attended the revision classes, he told me that he never knew such concept existed. So I think him being a student of another institute and giving such a response about CAPS is very effective than what I say. Since I don't have any experience about another institute, I don't want to. And one more thing that is very most attractive and interesting thing that I like about CAPS is that most of the faculties of CAPS were once CAPS sites. So what else we need to understand CAPS? So this is what CAPS is. And I'm also sure that many of us would have come across the notion that CA is tough. It is all about studying and cutting down on entertainment and enjoyment, but it is not. We in CAPS, we enjoy every occasion to the core. As Sir said, we have Abba, the Masti event, my personal favorite, and SLC, yoga, and sports day, and personality development, and many more co-curricular activities that helps students develop in every aspect. And I will never fail to mention this anywhere. So I'm not very outspoken person. As Sir said, I was in the foundation class, like I was the least interactive, but the way I'm able to convey my opinions and thoughts in a better way is just because of SLC. And to my astonishment, all these activities were conducted through online. So it's just wow, right? So I was very amazed by what CAPS do, and all these are available under such low affordable fees. So when I was seeing for options, when I was searching for the institutions, CAPS had the least fees, but I didn't expect that they would provide such excellence in education along with so many curricular activities. So this was my experience in CAPS, and I'm awaiting to experience more joy and learning. And you guys have made the best decision ever. All the best to you guys. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Subiksha. You spoke very well, very heart-touching. Obviously, so she said, I don't want experience anywhere. It's not required, because even I roam around, and when I see the people in different conferences, so with due respect to them, so their confidence level is not even 25-30% of what CAPS sites have. Okay. Even recently, when I had a national conference, also I experienced it. And yes, she was definitely not opening up. She was not speaking. But today, I think it is difficult for her to shut her mouth sometime. So that's what Eli says. Okay. So that's okay. We are very happy. We are very happy for all the development which has happened. Okay. But only thing is, you have to involve yourself. If you do not involve yourself, there is no change. Okay. 1 to the power 365 will remain one only. Only when you bring small change, 1.011 to the power 365, it will become 54. So pass mark is 40 or 50 in our CA course. So you need to involve, you need to bring slight changes. Trust me, each one of you can get a success. And as she rightly said, initially she thought I may not pass. And she top scored with the, what you call, all India 50 score, and almost she has passed. How did it happen? Because, so no doubt she is intelligent. I accept that. But more important, intelligent is not enough for CA course. Hardworking with a disciplined approach. Okay. So I may praise her today. Tomorrow, if she does a mistake, I blast her also. Accepts. Okay. You ask all our friends. Okay. But in your starting, I will not do it. But after 1 month, 2 months, ask them how much ever jovial I am also serious. Last week, I'll see intermediate one class I took. Okay. For the indiscipline, what they have cost. Ask them. So just ask them, how was the class, man? I know. And then today that student, okay, he says, sir, I respect you more for that. Okay, so that's the way it's happening. And when you understand education has to happen in the right way, it will happen. So thank you so much, all triplets. Okay, they're all December 22 students, December 22 who are there. So Sneha, Subiksha and Naman, okay, December 22 top scorers, okay, all India top 50. So they have spoken, Taja Cover. Okay, we have some brilliant inspiration persons coming now. I hope it's not boring. Is it boring?
Definitely not, sir.
Okay, so for those who think it is boring, okay, you have got Kannada and English joke, enjoy. Okay. Okay, Oda, Naman.
Yes, sir. Girl, nice mobile. Where did you buy?
Yeah, I should not read like that. Yeah, Subiksha, unmute bada.
Yes, sir.
You girl and boy, read respectively. Oh, so Naman will have confusion, but still, Naman, you take the position of boy and read.
Hey, Naman, nice mobile. Where did you buy?
That's good one, huh? So we all heard correctly. Naman, correct ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಕೇಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Naman, nice mobile ಅಂತ. ನಿನ್ನ ನಾಯಿ ಏನೋ? I know, that's good one. Yeah, repeat, ma. It is awesome. It is really awesome. Start, ma.
Hey, Naman, nice mobile. Where did you buy?
I won this in a running race.
How many persons participated?
Actually, mobile owner, police, and me.
So I hope you understood that. Myself, mobile owner, police. I won something similar to Naman was taken to a court. So judge asked, why you come here? Naman said, sir, for shopping. Hey, shopping is not a crime, but why did you come to the court? So he says, I was shopping before the shops were open. You know, I was shopping before the shops were open. I hope you understood that in English. Kannada jokes artha agilla andre non-Kannada people relax and chill. Jokes will not be asked in the examination. Kannada odi yaru ottira? Kannada people Mangalore ಅವರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ. ಓದ್ರೋ? Raise the hand. I'll unmute you. ಸ್ನೇಹ ಓದ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲ? ಸ್ನೇಹ ಓದೆ. ಮೈಸೂರು ಗರ್ಲ್, ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಬೆಡಗಿ.
ಕಷ್ಟ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮುನಿಸಿಕೊಂಡರೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದಳು ತವರಿಗೆ, ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂದು ಊಹಿಸುವುದು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಕಾರಣ ಉಚಿತ ಸಾರಿಗೆ.
ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ everything is free now. Sarige means travel is free. Ella free alva. So earlier we used to know, now it's not possible, isn't it? Okay, so now all of you, because it's slightly lengthy today, normally inaugural session will be around 2 hours, it may be a little more than that. I hope it's not boring because a lot of clarity required. Okay, adakoskara, so you take a break of 9 minutes, 7:15 you'll be back. Okay, all of you don't drop the meeting. You can take a rest and come 7:15. Okay, come back. You're able to answer? Unmute ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
Yes, sir.
Others, okay. So are you enjoying? Every class also will
Yes,
give
sir.
15 minutes here. Sumne. We didn't want to give long break because momentum will be broken and Kiran Jain will scold me. Okay? Okay, right. Right. So let's have a little fun. I muted all of you. Again, I'll allow you. Relax and chill. Yes. Read ma, Subiksha. Where are you?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Modern Swami Nityananda. What is the difference between yoga, yogam, amogam, and yamalogam? If you are calm, it's yoga. If your wife is calm, it's yogam. If your wife and mother are calm, it's amogam. If both are not calm, then it's yamalogam.
It is Yamalogam anta. Okay. So jokes adu understood. Great. Idu English ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ಕನ್ನಡ. So this is Kannada. ಯಾರು ಓದ್ತೀರಾ ಕನ್ನಡ? Someone can read. Those who can read Kannada. Trisha, ಓದೆ. Otherwise Rahul will read. But if Rahul reads, it will be like Anish sir told no in one of the sessions. I told if you all read well, you'll go to the top. ಅದನ್ನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ. So that is dangerous Kannada, alva.
I know to read Kannada, sir. I'm very good at Kannada. I know how to read Kannada.
Read. ಓದ. ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ಮುಖಾಮುಖಿ ಹೊಡೆದಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಓದೋ.
ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ತಿಮ್ಮ, ಮೋದಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಮ್ಮ. ಗೃಹ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ತಿಮ್ಮ, ಸರ್ವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಮ್ಮ. ಗೃಹಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ತಿಮ್ಮ, ಯಾರಿಗಂತ ಕೊಡಲಿ ತಲೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟೋಗಿದೆ
ಯಾರಿಗಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ.
ಮತ್ತೀನೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೀಯಾ ತಿಮ್ಮ, ಬೆಲೆ ಏರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಮ್ಮ.
So, but awesome. Hats off to you, bro. He is a Jain, but the way he reads Kannada is much better than Kannada people. Brilliant. I never knew you have this talent also, apart from looking at girls continuously. This talent is really awesome. I didn't know that. Okay. Really awesome. Excellent. Extraordinary. Brilliant. Okay. And the last one for our friends. Okay. But anyway, this is for Karnataka people, those who can understand, great. The last one. Enjoy before we get it continue.
पापा, आप इतना शराब मत पिए करो.
अरे यार, क्या लेके जाना है अपने साथ?
ऐसे पीते रहे तो छोड़ के भी क्या जाओगे? पापा, आप इतना शराब मत पिए करो.
अरे यार, क्या लेके जाना है अपने साथ?
ऐसे पीते रहे तो छोड़ के भी क्या जाओगे?
ಈ ತರ ಕುಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾ ಲೇಕೆ ಜನ Jesus, if you keep drinking, so what will I take anta? But if you keep drinking, what will you leave and go? Because everything will go for drinking, isn't it? Okay, right. So with this, let us move on. Okay, we have 5 minutes I'll speak and then I'll allow others to speak. Otherwise, they will not allow me to speak. Okay, no role. Adikoskara. Fine. So I'll just get back to the decision what we are in. So just to add on about the caps, we have 2000 plus CAs produced. No institute with a single center would have done this. 116 all India ranks plus a first rank thrice. Okay, so multi-qualified and amazing, young and energetic and experienced faculties, and they will come to your level. You don't have to do anything. National and international level speakers. These are the photos of 116 plus all India rank holders, including first 3 rank holders. Some rank holders photo need to be updated. We'll do it. This is the inspiration for all of you. Most important inspiration. One of our students, July 2021 result, CA Institute. Kannada medium up to 10th standard. Kannada Hindi, and I'm not saying it, but you're always having underconfidence, no? Are you agutanta? Okay. Kannada medium, 43% in 10th. And Voskote used to come to Banshankar around 40-45 kilometers daily. Okay. Offline. Now, if there would have been online at that time, we would have enjoyed it. And pass CA with distinction. 7 subjects, distinction pass. So if this doesn't inspire you, I don't think anything else can inspire you. One. Innobba huduga Girisha TL till 12th Kannada medium came to CAPS at intermediate and final, all India rank holder. I'm sure his photo will be there in the previous page. Girisha TL at the somewhere. Okay, so illidare. So the people who are from different backgrounds also achieve this. When they can do it, you can also do it. Okay, right. Now with this, let me allow the brother and sister Dio. Illidiro kayetro. Right. She is so fast. Sister Ele. Where is
A
sister?
little slow, sir.
She's slow, obviously. So she says she's smart. Hey, किधर है? कटा है? किरण जैन एंड्रॉइड कर रहा है. क्या हुआ? यूनियन ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ LBM. कुछ तो किया होगा इसने. इस आपको लैपटॉप में. Okay. So these are not, they are not twins. They are own sister and brothers. Rahul Jain says younger, but he is older. And Kiran Jain is younger. Okay. Anyway, just jokes apart. Kiran Jain joined the class at CAPS and All India top 50. She cleared with CA Foundation. CA Foundation first attempt, intermediate first attempt. She is in final. So one of the terrific student, very hardcore, what you call CAPS site in all aspects. And ಬಡ್ಕೋತಾನೆ ನನಗೆ ಆಫ್ಲೈನೇ ಬೇಕು middle ಅಲ್ಲಿ pandemic hit. So then we went to online. Now you ask her, don't ask me, ask her, do you want offline or online? Whereas Rahul Jain, I think online student only is younger brother. Next year, next batch he joined. Again, he also cleared the top score foundation, intermediate, both in first attempt. Which semester you are in, Rahul, now? Become ka second?
Fifth semester.
Fifth semester. Okay, second year just completed. Okay, because he also took, I think, CA after second PU.
Yes, sir.
Right. We have one more girl who is going to join, Suparna Rao. So like earlier, I introduced three trio. Okay, that is Naman, Sneha, and Subiksha, December 22. Now Kiran Jain, Rahul Jain, and Suparna Rao, they are all in present CFL. Everything in first attempt. So engaged. Many people think CA first attempt agatta. Many people come and say November is my first attempt. There is no such concept. As long as you put the effort. Okay. So one of the terrific, Rahul Jain is multi-talented. Okay. I was stunned. Even today is stand-up comedy what he did. Okay. After that, I'm a little extra cautious, bending my head, Mr. Rahul Jain. Okay. So he told me to bend there. Then I will not bend, especially with in online classes. Okay. Such an amazing, and his communication skills are awesome. No doubt, both of them are terrific in their communication skills. And in his house, actually, Vaseline was shortage. He went to Greece and came last week. Aman sir is here. Aman, Vaseline shortage aitanta. He went to Greece and came. Then next close by, he went to Egypt also. Ele Egypt anta. Yaro hudigi nodbit bare mummy torsತೀನಿ ಅಂತವನೆ. ಅಲ್ವಾ? Egypt ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಮ್ಮಿಸ್ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮಮ್ಮಿ ಬೇರೆ. ಅದು okay. You know, Egyptian children are born confused. You know, like some of you are confused about something which I told, which I just didn't want you to understand. You know, Egyptian children are always born confused. You know why, Kiran? Because unfortunately in Egypt, not here, in Egypt, after the death of the daddy becomes mummy. Egyptian mummies. You not heard? Yeah, something like that. Okay, anyhow. So just jokes apart, terrific students of CAPS, okay, doing very well, hardcore in all aspects. Okay, now over to them. Who is first?
Me. Hola amigos, hope you had a great day, because from now for next few days
first क्या बोला आपने? Hola amigo. कौन सा language? Greece? आपने क्या बोला? Greece में बोली क्या? Spanish. Okay. Oh, good one. I loved it. Okay. You tried on that. I know. Good one. But your teacher is smart. Many people would have thought, ಏನೋ ಬಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Spanish. Okay. Good one. Yes. Repeat.
Yeah. Hope you had a great day, because from now for next few days you're going to have the great months of your life. It is going to be very ecstatic. While I can see some of you are in a dilemma, congratulations for having proved that you're a CS student. I had the same thought with some motivation filled by our teachers, and you can see that I'm here. It doesn't feel like I have come so far this soon. And there's a beautiful line that goes like this: you glow differently when your confidence is fueled by belief in yourself instead of validation from others. And with this, cheers to this day, and cheers to all those ups and downs of your CA life. Now, let me speak about CAPS. I think I would have just quit my CA in my intermediate if I wouldn't have been a part of CAPS. I still remember that I was little apprehensive of continuing with my CA intermediate, and this Shetty sir just came up with his own motivational speak at that perfect time, perfect moment, and I am here with being a CA finalist, having completed half of my articleship life. And the teachers here are so friendly, and so I just like Shetty sir told, I was a pakka offline student, and even now in my office is just beside, very close to CAPS classes. But even if I am given an option of choosing offline or online, now I would still go for online only, because I don't have the capacity of waking up early and coming up so far to just listen to the same class which is going to happen in online. Thank you for listening. This is Kiran Jain signing off.
क्या एरोस्टेस कोड जॉइन किए क्या आपने? एरोस्टेस जॉइन किए क्या कह रहे? Be careful, lipstick don't get it email, because Rahul will gift it to Chandan later. Anyhow, so excellent. Anyhow, I don't know why she wanted to keep it short and sweet, but nevertheless, I think she would have realized Rahul will not allow me to speak longer. Nevertheless, thank you so much. So one statement I still want to reiterate. In everybody's life, somewhere you come across, why am I doing this? That too, you would have come across even high school level also, no? High school also, kitna karna hai anta. Last time, Vaibhav's elder son came and told, mujhe school nahi jana hai. He's in UKG. He said, nahi jana hai. Kya karenge? No, my LKG students ke liye tuition deta hu anta. So this is what is happening in many of the coaching centers across India, including Bangalore, Mangalore. I've seen where they have not even become CA, they are not even complete intermediate. They are teaching a foundation inter. Okay, unfortunate, early. So whereas Kiran was spot on, she was having some apprehension, full tension. And she's one of the toppers. She passed with one of the top scores. So this is natural. Just talk to us. We'll get to the solution. Thank you so much, Kiran, for your I don't know, something like that. You want to spell in Spanish. Okay. Now we have with us hyper energetic Rahul Jain. Okay. So let us take a break for 10 minutes and he'll speak. Over to you, Rahul Jain.
Thank you so much, sir. So good evening, all brothers and sisters. It's always great to be on the other side, you know.
Thank you. Hey, wait. He never used to say brothers and sisters anytime. This is the impact of Greece. Kuch to hai. Rahul, Kiran, kya ho raha hai?
Yes, sir, impact of Greece.
So that means, I always used to say Rajiv Gandhi was the only pakka true Indian, because he said brothers and sisters. Then he married that bartender in Italy, and Sonia Gandhi came. He's right. He fully followed that. Now, Rahul ka kya hai? Greece wali koi hai kya?
He used to say brothers and his sisters. Unki beno.
I know. Abhi to change ho gaya. Kuch to hai. Anyhow, yes, over to you, Rahul. Sorry to interrupt you. I'll interrupt you again.
Yes, sir. The speech is always not so complete when you don't interrupt. So it's always great to be on the other side anyways, because when I enter the class without my roll number and all, and I don't get kicked out of the class and make me waiting in the waiting room, this time, see, I'm just Rahul Jain. I'm not X21 Rahul Jain. So thank you, sir, for yet another opportunity. So this time I'm even sharing a dais. Okay, sorry, there is no dais at all. This is what is the beauty of online class, isn't it? Yet another reason for us to love online classes, apart from other benefits like having a direct interaction with our teachers, or not being disturbed by or naughty friends of ours. And also there's one more hidden benefit, like shy guys can send a text over, not to other matas or bratas, but to teachers for asking their doubts. So having been said the benefits of all the online classes, a formal introduction again. Welcome all to our CAPS family, a place where we all have fun, joy and entertainment, and of course studies always at the top. So most of the speakers have already spoken about studies and other activities which helps us to improve us in all our aspects. Overall development is what we speak about. So I would rather not repeat that. I would rather just give an example of a person who was benefited by this. His name is Rahul Jain. That's it. I was a person who joined CAPS around 1.5-2 years ago, who was a shy guy who used to just attend classes, do nothing. In foundation though, I spoke nothing. Shetty sir knew nothing about me. He knew me just as the brother of Kiran Jain. Now Kiran Jain is known as the sister of Rahul Jain. So after joining CAPS, there have been many activities like SLC and all. I would rather give an example of SLC, wherein in the first season I just joined and I had to give an individual presentation, which was forced. Like I had to give the presentation. I had got no other choice. So I just spoke something which came up to my mind, and I turned off my video in the middle of the presentation. And today here I am. I'm just speaking around in front of some 170, 180 people, and I'm just speaking with all the confidence. This is what the things like SLC and all has helped me become. And today when I walk to my college, I'm not just Rahul Jain who is walking around. It is a confident Rahul Jain who is a CA finalist who is walking down the campus of the college. So after everyone being here, yet a few members might have been in a dilemma whether you have done a right choice of being into CAPS or not. General human tendencies, nothing wrong. But let me tell you what had happened a few days back when I had to yet register to my final classes. A friend of mine who was a CAPsite who asked me, why are you continuing with CAPS? I just told him one thing. Last 2 times it worked out for me, and 100% it's confirmed that it's going to work out for me even this time. So I've got no other confusions at all. So for me, that was the confidence which I came up with. Don't have 2 things in your brain. Just have a single thing that CAPS is the best, and just go through it. You've got no other option is what you have to think, and you'll always excel in that. So for me, all the way through, it's always been CAPS. Whatever I am today, it's all because of CAPS. That is it from my end, friends. I would like to just sign off by saying you one thing, that you're all onboarded on a Lamborghini right now. It's time for you to switch to the 5th gear, and trust me, the speed and noise of a Lamborghini at a 5th gear is incredible and breathtaking. Thank you for listening to me. This is Rahul Jain.
Oh, this is awesome, bro. Really awesome. Unbelievable. We love it. I'm sure some of our faculties like in SMS are in the session, but still they are staying back here because this kind of sessions, we love it. Okay. Inaugural session. Now, very important. Yes. So he was, like Subiksha said, he was an introvert. I cannot believe it even now when he says he's an introvert, but look at the way he spoke. Now, extrovert. Okay. And yes. Okay. So some of you will have a doubt. I think this is a very important reply I wanted to give. We have with us Pankaj sir. Okay. So now Kiran and Rahul. Okay. They are doing articleship with the Pankaj sir, who is here. Okay. And who is also our student. Okay. CAP student actually throughout. And Pankaj sir also has joined CA. So intermediate, final, everything he did in first attempt. Okay. And today he is appointing our students as articles. He trusted CAPS and many like them. Okay, they have trusted us. That's why they have succeeded. Yes, some people would have not trusted at inter. Okay, sorry, inter at the final. Probably they are still doing CA. They're still doing CA. Okay, whereas who are trusted, they will appoint some articles actually from us. Okay, so thank you so much, Rahul. I think terrific speech. I'm a fan of you always, sir. I think when I go to Mangalore, I'll become your AC. Here, your fan is enough. I don't want to become AC, but terrific, excellent, extraordinary. I think Kiran Jain also is a fan of you, but after going home, you will get the proper treatment. I know she has noted down some point. Yes, sir. Hi, sir. Now, we didn't involve, but when I saw them, both of them in the office, okay, and online impact, I saw Kiran is looking here and there. So I realized Pankaj sir is here. We had a terrific student, SLC, when everybody speaks, okay, speak, lead, and conquer. Kiran, Pankaj, and Madhu, okay, KPM. When they were the students, they started that trend, and today I think it has become, I think, how many? 24th, I think, 23rd, 24th SLC we are doing it. Never look back. Yes, we elevated, we upgraded in a best possible in online, but they are always considered to be the founders of SLC and one of the terrific students of CAPS and one of the jovial person and person who is doing very well. I think he is one of the leading GST practitioner today and doing very well. He is a partner in one of the leading CA firm RVKA. Okay, so Pankaj sir, over to you. And also father of 2 kids are Komana. Something, okay, so something he says. Okay, yes sir. Pankaj sir, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Very good evening to everyone. This was actually a complete impromptu thing that has come. I was actually working on one of the client notices and Kiran just came and said, like, Shetty sir wanted to talk to you. Karke. So I hope I don't tell all the replies which was there in my mind, which I was planning to draft to the client, to all of you. which is there. Thank you all, and thank you, Shetty sir, for considering me to be part of this discussion. I've given to understand that this is the CA Foundation inaugural program. So first thing I would want to tell all of you is I've been a hardcore CAPS site right from the time where I've joined CAPS. It was in 2009 when I met Shetty sir. That was the first time. I still remember meeting Shetty sir. So as I said, three of us, me, Kiran and Madhu, three of us went to Shetty sir for our admission, which is there. And 2009 to 2023, 14-15 years, I would say this is the best part of my life which has been there. I've got so much from this institution. Being a chartered accountant itself, I'm sure all of you today are aspiring to become a chartered accountant, and that is something which I've got from this institution and predominantly from Shetty sir, which is there. Qualification is only one aspect of it, I would say, just the beginning. After that, how I've grown in my career, it's all of all the ethics and values which sir has taught. So first thing I would want to tell all of you is this institution is not just about education. This is something much more than that. We all CA, anywhere you are there in India, you can become a CA. But what is important is becoming the right CA with the right ethics, with the right values, what is that? And I'm being very fortunate that sir has taught us all those things. And this doesn't, there need not be a specific class for this, which is that the way he teaches, the way he communicates things, the approach, what he takes, like you have to be at 7 o'clock in the class. We had the morning classes, which was there. So you had to be at 7 o'clock in the class means you have to be at 6:45. So that discipline we today carry at a client's place. When we go to the department, we do that. So that is something that we have learned from him. The way, yes, we have done a homework or not done the homework, which was there. So sir used to only ask us, how many of you have done the homework? How many of you have not done the homework? Raise your hands, right? So most of you would say, how would sir get to know? But then that honesty and that discipline that sir has inculcated, we was like, okay, fine, we have not done the homework, sir, right? I know he would scold us for 10 minutes, but that discipline has helped us to be very honest in our profession today. We represent to the clients, right? So there are clients who come us and they want us to do multiple things which are there. So that helps us to put a foot down and say that, no, we are not doing any of these things which is there. So I'm just trying to say you that whatever you learn today, I'm sure this will take in all of your lives at a greater level in future, what is that? So that is something which I always cherish about CAPS. And today as an employer, I would always, the kind of approach which I take in interviews is, first thing I ask is, where did you do your classes from? And if it's a CAPS site, then I know, right, what is the what kind of article that would turn out to be. Then I do not go too much into technicalities. I only understand what is their approach, what is the reason for them to become a chartered accountant. But if it is some other institution, with due respect, I will always doubt in terms of their basics and how they have come, how they have cleared their inter, what is that, right? Because that confidence, it's difficult to get, which is that. But as I'm a product of the same institution, I cannot question the institution. That's always the approach which I follow, what has been there. So, so my suggestion to all of you is, without going too much in detail on it, is please listen to sir, listen to all the faculties, right? There are like thousands of chartered accountants who have passed from this institution, and I'm sure you people will all be adding this into this list. So trust the institution, trust the faculties, trust the material, and more importantly, trust yourself that you will become a chartered accountant. The journey is very, very simple and very, very easy. Right. And especially with the new scheme coming in, your articleship is getting reduced to 2 years. I'm sure a lot of you will be getting benefit out of it. Right. So I'm sure there's a lot of benefit that is coming in your way as well with online classes. So I keep telling articles, I keep telling Kiran and Rahul also, when we had 7 o'clock in the class, we had to wake up at like 5:30 and leave at 6 o'clock. Right. So 1 hour in the morning. And then from there, again, we go to office. So effectively 2 hours. So every day, 2 hours is something that you people will be saving, which is that. Now, how these 2 hours you are making difference in your life, that is very important, right? So you have to take the online classes, not just a 2 hours class. You will have to take 2 + 2 hours. The 2 additional hours you will have to put in for that extra efforts and do it, right? So that's the reason we say the next generation is always much better and much more, knowledgeable, because you are much faster than us. You are much more tech savvy than us, and right, and much more things are much easily available at your plate, which is that. So please utilize this time for best of your future, what is that. And I'm sure you're there at CAPS. Enjoy these moments. When Sir says enjoy, you literally enjoy. When Sir said that we are very jovial crowd, I know how much of time we have spent together, having fun, traveling out. We've been there. Unfortunately, today there are other things that have come up in terms of professional and personal commitments which are there. So I'm not able to do that, but I'm sure you people will enjoy, whether it is SLC, whether it is CAPS, Sabba, everything, outing, it might be everything. Please enjoy and have a wonderful career ahead. All the best. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Pankaj sir. So it is impromptu, I said, but look at the way he spoke. This is the capacity of CAPS. Okay, you are the CAPS product. He looks like a CAPS student even now, but he is a practicing chartered accountant, and he saw in his office at least around 8 to 10 are from actually CAPS only. The big office actually all leading. Okay, so many partners. So when he joined that firm also, Mohan sir asked if he's from CAPS, no interview. The way same way when someone is joining now Pankaj's office, I'm very proud. Okay, because he's our student. So there is no interview. This is what happens in market. Maybe see, I have not. All of you know that I have not, which is not in the list of plan today to call Pankaj. But when I saw them, I just called and look at the way he spoke, and I think it's more impactful for all of us because listening from a person who is the trainer of the successful students as of now, be himself being a successful chartered accountant and person who has started SLC. For him, so coming and talking should not be a problem because when you start SLC, Manavaridi Prestige, absolutely.
Yes. Sir, I just have one point to add. I'm sorry, sir.
Please, you can add any number of points, sir.
No. Sir was mentioning about my principal, who is there, Mohan sir, who's been there. When it's a CAP student, he just accepted, which is that. I'll just give you one incident when sir talked about it. I initially started my articleship with KPMG, and then within a year, I took a transfer. Now, when I was taking a transfer, there were multiple options with me. What do I do? Then I went to my godfather, who's been Shetty sir always, and I asked him, sir, what kind of firm I should look at? He only suggested one thing: you join Mohan. That's the one sentence he said. And believe me, guys, 2011, I joined this firm. It's been 14 years. I've grown there from a chartered accountant to a manager to a partner today. And now I'm being a branch in charge also. They've given me complete office to take care of it, which is there. So that is the confidence and that is the support when I say trust, sir. I trusted sir. And today, whatever I do, whatever I earn, however happy I am, it's all because of him, because of his direction that he has given me in the firm. What is that? So please believe him. Please trust him, whatever he says. Right? I'm one of the live examples I can say. There are many people who are there and who have grown bigger than me also, which are there. So please listen to him and follow him, whatever he says. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. We are really honored because one of the most impactful, session, because when you said, because it's a hands-on experience, yes, we students spoke all those, sir. Obviously, students will be more concerned and favorable, but when a chartered accountant speaks, okay, it will have more value, and with your experience you are talking about, and it's obviously one of the very closest person to me, probably the best of the best jovial students whom I have come across. Maybe some things which you shared, we cannot imagine. Some of the cash foundation meeting, he is the one who asked me, tell me about your marriage story. So I don't know whether he remembers or not. I remember. So he kept on pestering me. I said, okay, come sit. So what is the story? I went and told a girl, okay, I want to marry you. Will you marry me? She looked at me. I'll not marry you. Then I said, Agle Beko. She said, okay, that's the marriage. I ended. So then marriage happened. Now we are happily married. My wife is happy. I'm married. That's it. Okay. So what I'm trying to say. So this is the kind of bondage we have. I don't think any institution even remembers the name of the students who have passed. Whereas we remember what incident, which incident, what incident, everything I tell you. I'll tell you in the due course of time what the incident which happened in their life. Okay, how religion can save life. One of the brilliant incident of train incident. I think Pankaj sir remembers that. Okay, thank you so much, sir. I'm here. So like CAPS is like a temple, mosque, church where when you enter here, okay, everything is taken care. Absolutely no worry about it. I don't want to tell all these things. Our people have told. The only thing is, since you are new to this, okay, क्या दिखता है वही बिकता है, okay. That's why थोड़ा तो दिखाना पड़ेगा. इसलिए, okay, क्या दिखता है वही बिकता है. इसलिए I'm just telling all these things, sir. And others have told, just relax and enjoy. Thank you so much, sir. I think it's really, really great, very honor. I also want to add on. We are like a family chartered accountant, like Rahul Jain, Kiran Jain. I was in a marriage function on Friday, short on half an hour. There I realized, okay, Kritika, the girl who is getting married is a student. Engineering student doing a CA in caps. Then Sri Vasudev Aital, who is in intermediate now, our intermediate friends know. Prajna Aital, who is here, okay, own sister. Then Sridev, who is already a chartered accountant there. Then some connection, okay, Mr. Gopal. So many people, okay, in a small family, we are connected them. Like Suyakta, but an SMS, I think, maybe knowing each other very well, okay. So this is how CAPS has grown. CAPS has grown from strength to strength, all because of the word of mouth, the way people have trusted us, and those who are trusted, they have always, like Rahul Jain, I think many people, it happened many a time. Why you are, okay, can't we try somewhere else? Yes, you can try somewhere else to come back to CAPS again after 2 attempts. It is not worth it. Finish it and go ahead. Correct, no, sir? I think, Pankaj, sir, did you have an option? Did you think about joining somewhere? Even at that time, some institution were there. But did they have a thought process at least to join somewhere else?
So, when sir is asking this question, just to give you a background, when we went to admission, that was the first batch of it. So there was like morning and evening classes.
Morning and evening batch.
Morning and evening was with that. So we were pretty keen on having it on the morning batch. So we went to sir and sir, like we want. So that point of time, I just completed my graduation from Christ. So that attitude was there. Like, sir, we want morning batch. Sir said, Agalla, no seats are there. Like it's already full. Karke. Then like, sir, no, sir, you please try no. So he said, nothing doing. You attend evening batch for 1 week, then we will evaluate. We were discussing, hey, this is all gas party, nothing of that. Morning, like 300 people. How can these seats be full? Evening again, sir said seats are completely filled. Another 200 people. How can 500 people attend a class? And believe me, guys, the first day we went in, oh my God, there's not even space to breathe there. So even when we were sitting on a bench there, so this was evening. Morning, 300 people were already there. Evening, in a room of around 200 people, there were 300 people. So even if we have to breathe, I used to tell my friend, you please go back, let me come in the front and breathe and then go back. So that is the situation. And that's when I realized, oh my God, this is CAPS. Welcome to CAPS. That's what my introduction to CAPS was.
I was about to tell that incident, and there are some other incident, probably your class we don't want to tell. When people at that time keep the mobile down and looking down, and I used to make some statement which I don't want to tell as of now in a public forum. Correct now, Pankaj? I know there is nothing special to look at.
I have stopped looking down.
So this exactly happened to Muneshwar block classes. This is how Shetty sir remembers the incidents and the persons with the activity. Anyhow, thank you so much, sir. I think
thank you, sir.
Your precious time you have taken, and thank you so much. And it really great honor to have you on the board. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you always, sir. Very happy. Bhavanam ko samjho, bhavika ko samjho. Okay, thank you, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you again, Kiran and Rahul. Okay, I think Kiran and Rahul's classmate is here. Suparna Rao, are you there, Baba? Yeah. Unmute Padbodene. Akka, you're still traveling. Suparna, you're able to unmute?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Mic testing 4, 5, 6. I know. Yes. Now, actually, this is the last minute edition. I think around 5:30 only I sent a 5:20. I sent a message to her. Join. She is from Mangalore. She is from the same college where I studied. Okay. So when she was in second PU, her friends have taken up CA. She is one of the brilliant students, but she was not. She was scared. CA. Then after almost 15 days or 1 month of classes, she joined Yaro Force again. And trust me, along with the second PU she took, and CA Foundation first attempt, okay, Kripa Shetty, NIM college, okay, first attempt, CA intermediate first attempt, now she's in second BCom, and she's already in CA final classes. The Rahul Jain, Kiran Jain, and Suparna, all of them were in the CA final classes, okay. And then Tumba Istagid there, okay, yes, village network problem with Adru, but she was always responsive in the class. Question right or wrong, that's what the attitude I like it. And pass out Kudle. So she will tell in her own language how they students should behave, what they should do. Okay, MK at the word and that's pass out meeting. She is going to tell, and one of the terrific student, lovely student, very pure at heart. I met her also personally several times in Bangalore when we had a plastic-free program, etc. And recently also Friday we met her. I was supposed to meet her early, but she was busy eating in the national conference. Then I met her later. Alvene?
Sir, ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನೀನ್ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ನೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ jokes apart, one of the terrific students, very nice student, and very happy and very proud to have these kind of kids. Nanage, if you're already okay, super rich and already becoming rich is not a big deal, whereas we people, we are all from this background, and I was shocked to know recently that I know her father also actually indirectly, probably I think same age of mine on the same college, Suparna. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. I got to know one recently. Over to Suparna for your inspirational words.
ಸರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಇಷ್ಟರವರೆಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ತುಂಬಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾನು ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಾಗ ಎಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ರಪ್ಪ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಗುವಾಗ ಮೊದ್ಲೋಗಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲೈವ್ ನೋಡಿದೆ ಎಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿದೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋದ್ನ ಅದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ನಾನು ಬಂದೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ಫೋಟೋ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅದೇ ಫೋಟೋ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಗಳು ನನ್ಗೆ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದದ್ದು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗ್ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಎಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಟೀಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಉಂಟು, ಬಟ್ ವೈಫೈ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಫೋನ್ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ 1.5 GB ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಕಪ್ ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪನದ ಒಂದು 500 MB ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಷ್ಟು ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ತಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ನೀವು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಟರ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಫೈನಲ್ ನಾನೀಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೈಫೈ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಫೈನಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿಯೋ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PU ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ನನ್ಗೆ CA ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂತ ಅಂತ. ನನ್ಗೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಅದೇ ಸರ್ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಫ್ರೈಡೆ ಸಿಗುವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನಾವು ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲದಿರುವಾಗ ಲಾಯರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ನನ್ಗೆ CA ಎಂತ ಅಂತಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. CA ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳುವ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗುವ CA ಹೇಳಿ, CA ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ಗೆ, ನಾನ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಅದಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಾನು. ಬಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು, ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಆಗಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸೊ ನಾನ್ ಸಹ ಹಾಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಸಹ ಎಂತ ಫೇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದವಳಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನೇಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಟಚ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಫೋನ್ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಅಪ್ಪಂದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೇ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಝೂಮ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಅಣ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಬೈದಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಒಂದು ಎಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾರೆ ನಿಂಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಳಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ನನ್ಗೂ ಎಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಒಮ್ಮೆ 2 ಸಲ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ 3 ಸಲ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಉಸಿರಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗಾಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ PU ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಗಳು ಬರುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ MK ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡು ಸರ್, ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ ವರೆಗೆ ಬಂದದ್ದು, ಫೈನಲ್ ವರೆಗೆ ಬಂದದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಮತ್ತೆಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಖಾಲಿ ಸರ್ನವರು ಅಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ CA ಆಗಿದ್ದವರು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಅವರು ಹೇಳುದನ್ನು ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸರಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸರಿ ಉಂಟಾ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ವಾ ನನ್ನ ನಂಬಿ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಾನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಂಬಿ ಯಾವತ್ತು ನೀವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ CA ಆಡ್ಬೇಕು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಸೆ ಉಂಟು, ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಆಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದದ್ದು. ಆ ಆಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡಿದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೊತ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಇದಾಗುವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಸರ್ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಯಾರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಂತಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದ್ದು ಫೋನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಸಾಕು, ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಉಂಟು ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ. ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ತಿರ್ಗಿ ನಾವು ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಉಂಟು, ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೈದುಕೊಂಡು ಎಂತ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎಂತ ಓದುದಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಬಂದು ಕೂತು ನೋಡಿ ಆಗ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿಯುವಾಗ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಜೋಕ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಜೋಕ್ ಹೇಳಿ ನೆಗಡುವಾಗ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಯ್ತು ಬಂದದಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದ್ ಜೋಕ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸಹ ಇರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಿಸಿಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನ್ ಸರ್ 2 ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರ್ದದ್ದು ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡುವಷ್ಟು ನನ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದ್ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಹತ್ರ ಉಂಟು ಆ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಅಷ್ಟು 100% ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನು ನಿಯತ್ತಿಂದಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮತ್ತೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೇನ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಥಾಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ನಗ್ತೇವೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್.
Thank you so much, Suparna. I'm sure 90% of the crowd would have loved your speech because they're all Kannada people, 90% of them. And Kannada ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. Something like Mangalorean when you met in Bangalore. Wow, you are from Mangalore. But whereas when you go to Maharashtra, are you from Karnataka? When you go to Dubai, are you from India? Alva. So this is how it happens. So many of them are very happy. Why I specifically called Suparna is such young age with so much of adversity. Tumba problem ಇದೆ, challenges. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಈಗ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೇನೋ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಟ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಈಗ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ ಪಾಪ, ಮಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಟಕ್ಕೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡ್ yes, you may not have to, she's good at English is, but even if you are not so good at English, you can pass CA. Okay, adukku sambandha illa. Only thing is what required is your commitment. Okay, yeah, class belige class attend madbeku, office gobeku, tumba issue thing, especially when you come to CA final. But you sustaga anta malkond bitre, even at least that joke you would have missed. I think that's a terrific inspiration. Thank you so much, ma. God bless you. Excellent. I'm very happy and proud. Okay, honored. Aman sir, can I continue for some time? Yes, okay, right. So now I'll give some information about the things should happen. You're able to see the screen? Yes.
Yes.
So C Institute registration, very important. Online irutte, adu last 10 years in online ide. CAPS registration online irutte. I will be sharing the PDF. Atha nama number ge WhatsApp madade agutte. C Institute registration ee tara madade. Now who should do the registration? Very important. I think adanna share screen ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. It's all available there. Correct ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. You're able to hear? Yes. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PU ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ who are entering 11th standard should not join CA classes now. Unlike many CA coaching centers who are for the marketing purpose, they say join first. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಅದು ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. We are here to empower India. ನಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ನೀವು CA ಆಗೋಗಿದ್ದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ empower India. ಏನ್ empower India? One child account in a family, 3 generations taken care. Adakkoskar, I want more and more. I love my country. Estagattastu contribution. So first PUC students, yaradu idre, so you should not join CA now. So when should I join, sir? October next batch you are. Aga you can join the CA foundation class. Absolutely new scheme. Aga what we are doing is a new scheme. Okay, students of first PU after 6 months, so that you will understand ABCDF accounts, understand college life. ಈಗ CA foundation join ಆಗಬೇಡಿ. CA Institute register ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. CAPS ಗೆ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ. When you join, what is the benefit? I normally used to call Arshita Bhatta, but she has attended multiple and maybe busy with preparation. I didn't call her. When she was in first PU, I think Chinmay is here, Arshita Bhatta. First PU iddagale they joined. I think Suvekta Bhatta is here now. So when they were in Suvekta Bhatta, Mahima and Duptik, they are here. First PU, not June alla, October batch join adu, last batch. Now again, when you are in second PU, you join. So the 2 times education agate. Then fully focus on second PU. Then after completing second PU, you write CA foundation. So ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, first PUC friends should not join CA, neither CA nor CA foundation CAPS classes now. They should join only after 6 months, say October, November batch. First point. So first PUC people relax now. After October you can join, and you can attend multiple batches, sir. So October one sala, next June ಅಲ್ಲಿ, next year June ಅಲ್ಲಿ when you are in second PU. The most important one, very crucial. Who are in second PUC, you must join the classes right now. This is the batch. And now the batch will go on up to say September. October to January, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು batch ಇರುತ್ತೆ, not required. ಈ batch ಬನ್ನಿ, then fully focus on second PU. March ವರೆಗೆ don't touch the second CA books. April, May, June we do the revision classes. Fully prepare. June 2024, CA student is almost clear now. Every June and December they do. June 2024 you write your CA foundation exam. So ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, second PU friends should join classes now. First PU CA classes join ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, CA join ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. Now temporary. Second PU people should join CA classes now, but CA foundation register ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Don't register CA foundation now. So you should register for CA foundation later. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ. Next, So June to September, attend the classes, Jay Kumar. Then next 3-4 months, fully focus on second PU. Then March revision class. Okay, na? And you can attend any number of batches. So why should I join second PU? Most important. This is the reason. So many of you would have been knowing about it. Earlier batch also, our students used to get rank. But this time, those who are in second PU, idella ನಿಮ್ಮ friends, some of your friends irtare ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay. So maybe Kumarans in the different colleges. Okay. When you join second PU iddaga CA foundation, 90% of the syllabus remains same. Okay. Adakoskara second PU marks ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And you can also get a rank. Look at this. Karnataka state ಅಲ್ಲಿ top 10 ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. Maybe last batch there would have been around 50-60 students in second PU. Others are become. Astrally, 7 students have got Karnataka state second rank to 8th rank. Okay, second rank to 8th rank. So when you join now, attend so morning, daytime college attend again. Evening, okay, preferably online class attend again. 2-3 hours. So 3 months class, 3.5 months. Then fully focus on your second PU. Second PU prepare automatically you will elevate. Maybe somewhere in February, March, I will take 1 or 2 sessions. Second PU, how to convert this CA foundation knowledge into second PU marks. So second PU, go and write, get out of 600 out of 600, you can get a first rank and rank holder. Amazing. Then April, May, it will help you out. How many of your second first PU students here? Is your rank? Reaction code is under reaction. Yara first PU idara? First PU people should not join at great. Don't join. I know some of the coaching centers will say first PU join agi on adhe sara kodi, second PU join agi adhe sara kodi, matte again adhe sara. Don't waste your time and money. Just to join after 6 months. How many of your second PU here? Raise your hand. Quickly. Also inform your other second PU friends. It has a huge advantage. Quickly raise your hand. Yeah. Is that not? Okay. Lower the hand. Okay. Second PU. I think there should be a little more. You should inform your other friends. Second PU is look at it. You don't have to go for any second PU coaching. You CA coaching journal, maybe around 15,000 or 13,600. What are the fees you are supposed to pay? With that, you must CA foundation coaching agate, second PU coaching agate, second PU marks just agate, CA marks. So inform your friend. Tumba jana sir second PU jote agata. Trust me, it will help you better. It will make you to be a better chartered accountant. Archita but so many other chartered accountants who have passed you such a whopping marks. Okay, earlier batches. So this is the impact of joining at second PU. So next, become friends. Option illa. Okay, you must join right now and write the examination. October batch will join our both. That's the next revision goes. Then revision class. So I'll conclude this. All of you lower the hand. Okay. First PU friends should neither join CA course now nor join what you call CA foundation CAPS classes. CAPS classes you join in October. Second PU friends should join CA classes now at CAPS, but don't join CA foundation. Join. ನಿಮಗೆ 31 ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ವರೆಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೊಸ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡ. ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ವಿದಿನ್ 30th June. That is one of the reasons why we have started a class 3-4 days in advance. We wanted to do in July first week. Some people will miss. Become friends, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ whoever is doing become, first become, second become, final become, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ರೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬೇಡ. ಈವನ್ ಇಫ್ ಯರ್ ಎ ಫೈನಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ 30th June ಒಳಗೆ. How many of you become student? One second. How many of you in first become, that is second semester irtare, most of you. Brilliant. Tumba jana idira, majority. Around 60 plus students are there. Okay. Yes, lower the hand, sir. Okay. How many of you in second become now? Probably 4th semester. Whoever is in the second become, you can read that. Second become. That is 4th semester. Is that not? Okay. How many of you in the 6th semester or 5th semester? Third become. My dear friends, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ CA ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬೇಡ, ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ರೂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಹೊಸ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಲೋವರ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಮೈ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ದ CA ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಆರ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ 1st July 2023. That means it's a matter of another 4-5 days. We'll share the registration link. CA Institute register ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Before this weekend, you should register. 9,200 is the fees. Material will be delivered to your house. If you delay by 1 day, 6 months waste agate. Don't do that. So all my become friends, when should you register with the CA Institute? On or before 1st July 2023. Today is 26th. Tomorrow day after 2-3 days register ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 10th ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕು, PUC ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕು, 9,200 ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಫೈನಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಆಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅವರು ಫೈನಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಸಿ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಟಫ್. ಸೊ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ರೂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. Within 30th June, 1st July, register. Yaru become friends. CS totally, and also CAPS registration. You can do it now. 1 week in your demo session. Second become friend. Second PUC friends. Second PU friends should join classes now, but should not join CA Institute now. You should join only by 31st December. So this is one more advantage for second PU friends. Nim friends, ನನಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ 1 week demo session ಬರಲಿ, let them see. If they don't want to do it, they can do it later. But trust me, it is doable. Trust me, it is doable. So first PUC ಅವರು neither registration of CAPS nor registration of CSU should do it. Anybody want me to explain in any other language? ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ CA Institute registration within 1st July ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. CAPS classes just now ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. CAPS classes ಈಗ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ CA Institute registration ಈಗ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಎರಡು ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. हिंदी में बोलता हूँ, बिकॉम फ्रेंड्स 1st जुलाई से पहले रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है CA Institute में और CAPS में. फर्स्ट बिकम, सेकंड बिकम, थर्ड बिकम बाढ़ में गया, इरेस्पेक्टिव दैट. सेकंड PU फ्रेंड्स CA Institute रजिस्ट्रेशन अभी नहीं करना है, मत करो भाई, नखो. whereas CAPS रजिस्ट्रेशन अभीच करना है, अभीच करना है. ओके, फर्स्ट PU फ्रेंड्स रिलैक्स एंड चिल, रजिस्ट्रेशन नखो. ओके, नखबड़ा कड़मा, आई नो. फर्स्ट PU फ्रेंड्स CA Institute रजिस्ट्रेशन भी नहीं करना है, व्हाट इज इट, CAPS रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं करना है. ತುಳುಟ್ ಬಂದ್ಪೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ತುಳು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ದಕ್ಕುಲು ಇತ್ತೇನೆ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಲ್ಪೋಡು 30th June July. Those who don't understand Kannada, it's not Kannada, it's Tulu. First July, ಸ್ನೇಹ ಗೊತ್ತಾവുന്നದೇ. So all become friends ಇತ್ತೇನೆ ಮಲ್ಪೋಡು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ CA ಬಕ CAPS. Second PU friends CAPS registration ಮಲ್ಪಲೆ, CA registration ಬೊಡ್ಚಿ. First PUC friends relax and chill, ದಾಲ ಮಲ್ಪೋಡ್ಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡ್ಸೋದು ತುಳುನ. Okay, any other language? Tamil place, no? I know, it's okay. I think you understood. We'll discuss at the end. Very important information. Adana miss ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. So everybody understood ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. And please share this information. Become ಜೊತೆ PUC ಜೊತೆ CA ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೆಟರ್. ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ರೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ಡೇಂಜರಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ CAPS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ CA ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 2000+ CS ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಾಪಸ್ ಓಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲೊಬ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಅಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, CAPS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ನು CA ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ CA ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, 100% ಅದು ಟ್ರೂತ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ ಫೈನಲ್, ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಇಂಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ will happen in the morning. Articleship will help you out. Okay, then we have so many kalam activity happening. Yoga will do it. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಸ್ಪೀಕ್, ಲೀಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಕರ್ ಅಂತ 15-20 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್. ಆಕ್ಯು ಯೋಗ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್. ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಮ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಅಲುಮ್ನೈ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಮೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗೋ ಟು ಮೂವಿ, ವಂಡರ್ಲಾ ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಮೂವಿ ಅಂತೂ every 6 months ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಾಂತಾರ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. CAPS ಹಬ್ಬ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಬಿ 39th CAPS ಹಬ್ಬ. ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ 2 hours. My suggestion, my strong recommendation, those who are also averse to online, open your ears. Online is better. Online is better. I love that child. I think Kalpana anta, I could see her. Where are you, Kalpana? Avali papa current illa, ಆದ್ರೂ video papa on ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು she was struggling. That's the commitment. If you give, trust me, you go to the next level. Okay, current ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಫಾರ್ ನೋಟ್ ನಾನು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಾಣೋದು. Look at my face, ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ you look more beautiful ಅಥವಾ handsome than me with the current also. Okay, relax and chill. You are what you are. Why do you want to think? So 2 options ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ 5:30 to 8:40, ಒಂದು 10 minutes ಬ್ರೇಕ್. ಸೊ 10 to 15 minutes ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಐ ಡೂ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 session ಬೈ ಮೀ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ವೆಡ್ನೆಸ್ಡೇ ಆನ್ 2 sessions, 1.5 hour 2 session ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಝೂಮ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವೀಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್. ಸರ್ 5:30 to 8:40 ಬೇಕಾ, 5 to 8? ಏನಕ್ಕೆ 5:30 ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂದ್ರೆ, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ 4:30 ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮನೆಗೆ ಓಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ 5:30 ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮೆಜಾರಿಟಿ 6 to 9 ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಓಕೆ. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ at your convenience. 6 to 9 also okay, at convenience. ತುಂಬಾ ಲೇಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮಲಗಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನೋ 5:30 1 ವೀಕ್ 5:30 8:45 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 10 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ 15 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಝೂಮ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ 24 hours ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನೋ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ರಿವಿಷನ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಮಳೆ ಬಂತು, ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಯ್ತು, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್, ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನಲಿ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದಟ್, ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್. ಸೊ 3.5 hours ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Whereas offline, so we'll see, because as of the offline registrations are very less. Okay, so my strong recommendation, offline people also can enjoy online better. Thursday ವರೆಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ನೀವು. ಓಕೆ, Thursday we'll see the number of, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಆಫ್ಲೈನೇ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100% we are ready. We have already finalized the place at Chamarajpet. We are early in Banashankari now, because people say Banashankari far away, etc. Now heart of the city, Namanagar also said I will take care of all the things anta on mane pakkadale. We are doing the offline classes. So SR and others college we finalize ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. But if the number is substantially high, only we'll do it. 15-20 ಜನ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಇನ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ so that we can give more and more best things. So offline we'll meet. Sometimes we'll have some sessions in Lal Bagh. Ella meet mana. Bangalore people you can meet. Outstation people in you cannot come to offline alva. Whereas Bangalore people we have meeting once in a month. One meeting ella irutte. We'll come see. Out Subiksha banilla last week. Elli bandidya? She had come all the way to Bangalore. Alladsಕೊಂಡು 3-4 days ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆ ಗದ್ದಲ ಎಬ್ಬಿಸಿಟ್ಟು ಓದ್ಲೋಳು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅದೇನೇ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, right. So Thursday we'll take a call. Okay, offline karna ಏನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ 5 to 8 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಡೌಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 2 to ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಡೇ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ 5 to 8 ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹೈಲಿ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಕಾಲ್ ಆನ್ ಥರ್ಸ್ಡೇ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್? Right. And this is the online, this is the offline. Okay, fine. Then FAQ, I think we already taken. What is CA? The best high respected national level exam. 3 exams, foundation, intern and final. What is articleship? We are working under chartered account for 2 years. All of you 2 years now, 3 years alla. Then opportunities, aim because model life, practice model, job model, etc. It is around 2 PUC plus 3 years. Okay. Foundation, error subject descriptive. I am discussing detail tomorrow about that. ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 2 MCQ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಚಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ PUC ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ 1 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ, ಲಿಟಲ್ ಇನ್ ಡೆಪ್ತ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಮರ್ಕೆಂಟಲ್ ಲಾ, ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಚಿಲ್ಲರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಮನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಏಜ್ ಆಫ್ 19 ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಎ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಆಫ್ 17. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಆರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೀಗಲ್? ವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಬ್ ಇನಿಷ್, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಆಯ್ತು, ಆಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮನಗರ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲಾ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್. ಲವ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಇನ್ ಲಾ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ 40 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟಾಟ್ಸ್ 45 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ರೀಸನಿಂಗ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ 0 ಬಂದ್ರು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮನಿ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಮನಿ ನೋ ನರಮಣಿ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 papers ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟಿವ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2 papers ಆರ್ MCQ. 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. I am again forcing people to get into online. Yakandre down the line they are also planning to have CA foundation exam online module only. Okay, sadyake offline irutte, adakoskara for all angle online is more beneficial. But offline class ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. Yeah, baba. Next, so duration is around 12 years. 12th ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 4 years. Anybody after 10th can register. Anybody from science, arts, commerce can join. Registration ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದು ವಿದಿನ್ 1st July ಮಾಡಿ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇರೋರು. ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾರು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಶೇರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಕೋರ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೈಲಿ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೆಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಟಫ್? ನಾನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ 10th is tough, this is also tough. If PUC is tough, this is also tough. If eating is tough, this is also tough. Now you decide eat or not. Okay, then CAPS. Okay, it is the Pioneer Coaching Center in Bangalore. Ella coaching center which they are in Bangalore as of now. Okay, they are all started afterwards. ನಾನು ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾವ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ತರ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಐದರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿನ್ ಎಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್. ನೋಬಡಿ ಕುಡ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ದು ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ 25 years ಆಗಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಬಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಯುನಿಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಫೋರ್ಡೆಬಲ್ ಫೀಸ್. ಸರ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ನಾನು ಬದನೆಕಾಯಿ ಬಜ್ಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. I am not selling the fan here. Okay, I am here for empowering education. That's why the fees is less. 15,100 normally. Whereas if you have got colleges got a tie-up, so many colleges have a tie-up, it is 13,600. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓವರ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯೋಗ ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಬೇಡ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಹೌ ಆರ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್. ದೆನ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಲೈವ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ inauguration. Offline classes might happen at Chamarajpeta. So students of second PU BCom should join immediately. First PU later. Fees 15,100 minus 10% if you have got a tie-up. So this is the awareness about caps. Okay. So this is, we have already done it. Okay. May 21 only 3 from caps PUC. March 22 only 3 from caps PUC. March 23 only 7 rank holders from caps. More than 90% with distinction and 100 marks in a subject sent up. More than 50, 50-60 students. CA foundation normally 60% result is that, but online last couple of batches more than 75% in caps. CNC result may be 25%. 7 students in all India top 50 2022, and marks are 95 in accounts. Sneha M Alledala, maths 96 last to last batch. Rutvik 96 in maths, terrific. Economics 95. Yaro nama Harshita Bhatt. Okay, like that highest marks. Okay, fees ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. So these are the last to last batch ಇದ್ದು ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ PUC ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬರೆದವರು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ PUC ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬರೆದವ್ರದ್ದು ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮನಗರ ಫೋಟೋನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಹಿಂದೆ ಫೋಟೋ. They're all CA foundation passouts ಎಲ್ಲ with such a whopping mark. Okay, right. So with this, let me introduce last but one speaker so of the day, Aman Shetty sir, one of the terrific student of CAPS from CPD to final, and most dedicated, honest to the core. Okay, and doing exceptionally well. He is associated in every aspect of Shetty sir and CAPS. Name the activity is there. Okay, and with the very 100%. ನನಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ನೀನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾಳೆ ಅಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ದ ವೇ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್. He is a CPD to final CAPS student practicing as a chartered accountant. Bangalore, Sadhan, earlier there was a statement, if you throw a stone in Bangalore, either it will eat a dog or it will eat a software engineer ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Now, if you throw a stone here, it will either hit a dog or it will go and reach one's CAPS site's office. That's the kind of office what we have. I think where Pankaj was saying, okay, we have some students who have become the partners in MNC CA firm. Amit Raj, youngest partner of MNC CA firm CAPS. Another bit, I told sir what to do. Start practice. He's doing very well. Maybe he's appointed more than 50 chartered accountant under him. Okay, that's the capacity of CAPS sites. Okay, like this Aman and his partner, both are CAPS student. Aman and Vishnu, CPD to final, doing very well. Then he is a CAPS faculty at foundation as well as intermediate. He is going to share accounts with me. In foundation, inter is going to take majority chunk of costing and FM. Then he is a CAPS foundation president, rightful president of the CAPS foundation, a charitable wing. Okay, doing exceptionally well. Okay, and the best part of him is when he accepts something, he will do it. Okay, so this is the beauty of it. And Naman chatted saying that close friend of Naman ante chat madbekanta, that I will not mention, but if he accepts it, fine. Okay, so over to you, Aman sir, for your inspirational words.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a wonderful introduction. Like how SMS sir says, me and SMS sir, we keep coming and again so that Shetty sir can introduce us to all of you guys. Nimatra, not to come and give motivation to you guys, so that we can come and get motivated and we can come and get inspired. Yes. So inspiration is something that you derive from someone else. Motivation is something that we have to do. Something that sir used to always say, motivation is like a bath, you have to do it every day. So every day, I don't know whether it's possible, at least once in 6 months, once in 3 months, come and attend such inauguration sessions, like how Naman is coming and sitting here, like as his exam is 10 years ago, alveno, bandi full 3 hours ille kutidan start in the end tanka. Aitalva Naman, he's already passed his CA intermediate, he's now in CA final. Congratulations, Naman. Yes. So yeah, but I know how great these sessions are, that once you come and sit, I think even SMS sir, he has so much of work, but once you come and attend a session like this, we don't feel like to go out, because that is how inspired all of us get. And I'm sure that all of you guys also have been inspired all throughout. And about being in time and ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, yes, no doubt, ಈ session ಗೆ Shetty sir gives us some free way because of professional work. But just look at the I was just thinking that had I come and started and been like, Naman Jattara, time only in the start till the end, how my experience would have been versus, how his experience has been versus my experience today. Because I got, I couldn't come in time because of whatever professional commitments. But at the end of the day, I still miss being in time and coming. Yakandre, that feel is different, that flow is different. The way you get connected to the audience is different. Everything is different. Now, I don't know, because I came in late, I don't know what are the topics that the previous speakers have already covered. I have a, because I'm the last speaker and plus I was not there before, I might repeat some things. All of this, the same thing will happen to you guys if you come late to a class. You miss the first 15 minutes, gone. 15 minutes you miss, gone. It is like the same feeling like how I am having today. 10 times worse feeling you'll have for missing the first 15 minutes of the class, because that is when the core concepts are covered. That is when your start happens, right? That is when the chapter is introduced. 15 minutes miss madre, then your whole thing is gone. So be punctual. I know that everybody has told be punctual, but I'm just giving you a live example, connecting it with your syllabus. Be in time always. Okay. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do. Your attitude determines how well you can do it. Yes. So your talent determines what you can do. Yes, no doubt. Talented, all of us may or may not be talented. Some talents can be acquired also, but yes, they say that, it is God given, sir. I'm not so talented. But your motivation determines how much you're willing to do. If you're motivated, you will put in the number of hours that is required. But it is your attitude that determines how well you do it. Yes. That is the difference between a capacity and others. It is our attitude that determines the way we lead our lives, the way we are. Everything is determined because of the values that are imbibed to us in CAPS. I always say this, that my life is in two parts. One is before CAPS and one is after CAPS. There is no looking back after joining CAPS. The way it has transformed my life, I cannot express it in words. You have to live the life that I have lived to know how fortunate I am to have known CAPS. Yes, all of you guys sitting today, yes, and attending this session are fortunate and have done something great in your life. 100%. You have done something great. Either it is your good karma or your parents' good karma or your previous janma's good karma that you have known that CAPS exist and you have come, because there are thousands of students who are aspiring to become chartered accountants. There are so many of them who are searching for an institute like CAPS, but they don't know that CAPS is there. You are fortunate enough you have joined CAPS. After experiencing it and knowing how great CAPS is, my only request is that at least spread the word and make others also become as fortunate as you guys are. Because at the end of the day, what is it that you carry with, after you go? It is be kind, spread some goodness, and spreading goodness like CAPS. I think there is no good karma that can be added to your life when you do, rather, more than spreading the word about CAPS. That is what, this is what I learned from Diveshri ma'am. So you have learned something good today. If you have loved your, the motivation, spread the word. Still, people can join CAPS. It's just the starting. So always join. And, most of this, student, they ask, sir, can I become a chartered accountant? Do I have the capability of become a chartered accountant? Ayo, sir, PUC early, I got only such marks. Sir, 10th standard, I got so much marks. All of you, I don't know what more motivation you need apart from today. But anyway, let me just share what Sri Ravi Shankar said. Okay, that some of you think that life is a destiny. Ayo, nan destiny inge. This is what I am, destined to do. Naman, I will always score less. Or inintara yavaglu. Hard work madala. This is my destiny, sir. Madakya agala, sir, hard work. That's my destiny. My life is pre-written, antas. That's why Sri Ravi Shankar said, and sir always say this statement, but after listening to what Sri Ravi Shankar said, I think that this took that line to next level. He said, life is a mixture of both destiny and free will. Life is a mixture of both destiny and free will, because your height may be your destiny. You cannot control your height, but your weight is your free will. You cannot come and sit and say that, that I am destined to be fat, so I will be fat. It's a mixture of both. We always think our past has been our free will. So that is why we keep cribbing and worrying about it. We think that past is our free will. Ayyo, I could have, scored more in 10th. Ayyo, I could have done this. Ayyo, I could have done that. And you always keep cribbing over the past. We think future is free will. Sorry, we think future is destiny. Ayyo, it is the future is destined. So you don't do anything about it in the present. It is the other way around. Think your past is destiny. It has already happened. It's not in your control. Put your efforts in the present because future is free will. Work in the present, enjoy the present, and your future will be awesome. Yes. So put in that effort today. Forget about what has happened before. Think that all of your slate is zero. Whether you've scored excellent in 10th or in PU doesn't matter. If you're the first ranker also doesn't matter. If you have just passed also doesn't matter. Today your slate is starting with zero. Put in your hard work today and all of you can become chartered accountants. It is, the difference is just this. Yes, especially at foundation level, are you interested to become a chartered accountant or are you committed to become a chartered accountant? They're two different things. Yes, sir, I have the interest. Interest is there, today you have the interest, you will do it. Tomorrow you may not have the interest, you will not. The difference between an ordinary and extraordinary is not when, whether he puts in the effort when he's motivated. It is about putting in the effort even when you're not motivated. That is what changes. That is the difference between a professional and a non-professional. So you need to be committed more than being interested. The word passion that has been override. That word passion, it has been override. It has been corrupted today. Yes, anything is passionate if you are interested, and then you put in your commitment. Startingly, that interest will be there, but later on, it is your commitment that gets you to another level. Yes, 100 reasons you'll have to clear or not clear. That is what I always say. When that result comes, most, the CA Institute pass percentage maybe around 25 to 30% on average. CA, the caps too, it has been 75% on an average, maybe earlier 60%, but now recently 75% of them are clearing. Internally, maybe, little lesser than foundation. Foundation is higher, but inter. So at that time, all those who clear, all those who don't clear will say, I did not clear because of so many reasons. Everybody will have reasons. Person who has cleared the exam also has a reason, has 100 reasons not to clear. The person who has passed also has 100 reasons not to clear. The person who scored the rank also has the same reason. The person who has failed also has the same reason. The only difference is when a person fails, he says, I did not clear because of. When a person clears the examination, he says, I cleared the exam in spite of those reasons. Now you have to decide which category you want to fall into. You also have the same difficulties. The other person sitting next to you or the person in this next frame also has the same difficulties. You decide whether you want to say after passing that, you have cleared because of, or you did not clear because of, or you have cleared in spite of all those reasons. There are success. There are three major reasons that will define whether, why you don't achieve success. One is your comfort zone. All of us does this. Nobody likes change. This is the reason why online andre you don't want that change. Comfort. Are you comfort, sir? I'm used to it. I know how offline is. I don't want to change. I don't want to see something new. Whenever there has been a change in the world, you always see this. Whenever there has been a change, even in our own profession, like CA, during Shetty sir's time when he was doing articleship, I don't think there was computer. He was doing everything manual. Now, if had Shetty sir sat, or even his principal for that matter, manually martivi, will never computer andre, they would have been thrown out by now. Yes. So this is that age. This is that trending. Now, this is that change when it is happening from offline to online. If you don't change, this is the change when happening. But after 5 years, I don't know whether you will have that capability of adapting to new things. So right now, come out of your comfort zone, change. You have to accept change. You have to start getting comfortable of being uncomfortable. Start getting comfortable of being uncomfortable. Only then you can accept change in life. Just know, you accept it. Yes, uncomfortable for how much time? For how much time will it be uncomfortable? Till you start knowing some things. When I started attending Zoom, in the start, I remember the first session in 2020, Shetty sir was, like he said, hours to joining online classes. When we joined first, nanga join audio button othbekanta gothirilla. I am talking, nobody is able to listen. They are talking, nobody. This happened to everybody. But now you see, amazing. I just love it. I love it. Shetty sir loves it. Everyone loves it. Had we said, "Ayyo sir, aagta illa idu. This is not our cup of cake. Let us not do it." Then just imagine how our life should have been. Yes, but today all my meetings happen online. My clients today want the meetings to happen online. They don't want to travel and come all the way to my office if it can happen over a click of a button. Yes, so accept the change, and only then will you become successful. Learned helplessness. Andre, no self-worth. This is what sir always says, the difference between Indian people and Japanese people and US people. We do not have worth to ourselves. We do not have confidence in ourselves. Alva, again saying, Ayo sir, I am not this. Ayo sir, nange Kannada barutte, English barodilla. Ayo, I am a Kannada medium student. Ayo sir, nange marks jasti baralla. Ayo, I don't like maths. We don't believe in ourselves only. Yes, on simple question ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಇವಾಗ this 100 rupees is there ನಮನ್ 100 rupee ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ who just honestly no don't overthink now be honest sir would have said this be honest to yourself everyone this question is to everyone free ಆಗಿ I'm giving you this 100 rupees note you tell me who will all of you will take it yes free ಆಗಿ if I give this 100 rupees note you will take it now ಇದನ್ನ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ರಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ 100 rupees note will you still take it or not ಅಮನ್ ಕ್ರಶ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ 100 rupees note worth value, did it change because I crushed it? It is looking ugly now. Did the value change? The 100 rupees note ning beko, Naman. This 100 rupees note, no matter how much I crushed it, adar madhyadalli 100 cuts idru on tape hakondu tagondbiಡ್ತಾನೆ free ಆಗಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. Correct Naman? Yes, free ಆಗಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ತಗೋತಾನೇನು. But jokes apart, that 100 rupees note, the worth is not changing because I've crushed it or because it's looking ugly or because mud is over it. Yes, the same is with all of us. Why do we value ourselves with what has happened to us or what has been in the past or what we are doing? Our worth is always the same. It doesn't change. Yes, believe in yourself, have the self-worth, have the self-belief. And the last is path to least, I want the path which has the least resistance. I want the path which has the least resistance. Ayyo sir, easy agbeku, ella easy agbeku anta. Trust me, anything that comes easy in life is not going to last long. Anything that comes easy in life, even if CA comes very easy in life, it will not last long. That is why we have not kept it so easy also. Yes, no doubt it is jujube and chillers, but at the end of the day, sir will say terms and conditions applied, and he will definitely would have or will explain what those terms and conditions are. Why do you want something very easy in life? Have that, let us do something that no one else has done. That is why all of you have chosen this course. But after a few days, you want something easy. Ayo sir, nange shortcut hedi. Only those questions which will come in the examination I want. All that why? Yes, this is what happens, or this is the difference between a cap site and a non-cap site. Non-cap sites have the destination of becoming a chartered accountant. Our destination is not to become a chartered accountant. We want to enjoy the path. We want to enjoy the journey of becoming a chartered accountant, because when you enjoy the journey of being a CA, our aim is not to become a CA. Our aim is to excel in life. When our aim is to excel in life, when our aim is to enjoy the journey, you will realize that you have surpassed that destination of becoming a chartered accountant, and that has become a milestone in life. And you think that, Ayo, was it even a goal in my life? Was this such a big task that I wanted to achieve? This is what will happen to all of you guys. This is what CAPS does to all of us, because we start enjoying our journey so much that we don't want just the destination to be there. And to end, I'll just end it with an amazing poem that I heard. It is in Hindi. Solpa, I'm sure that at least some bit of it everybody will understand. लोहा जितना तपता है उतना ही ताकत बढ़ता है. सोने को जितनी आग लगे वो उतना प्रखर निखरता है. हीरे पर जितनी धार लगे वो उतना खूब चमकता है. सूरज जैसा बनना है तो सूरज जितना जलना होगा. सूरज जितना जैसा बनना है तो सूरज जितना जलना होगा. नदियों सा आदर पाना है तो पर्वत छोड़ निकलना होगा. और हम आदम के बेटे हैं, क्यों सोचे राह सरल होगा. कुछ ज्यादा वक्त लगेगा पर संघर्ष जरूर सफल होगा. हर एक संकट का हल होगा. वो आज नहीं तो कल जरूर होगा. वो आज नहीं तो कल जरूर होगा. Thank you so much, sir.
Wow. Actually, I don't know whether I was right or wrong. I sent a voice message saying that come with innovation, but this much of innovation I didn't expect. Wow, one of the brilliant speeches. Trust me, when I started hearing Aman probably around 3 years back, it would not have been the same response I would have given. But the way Aman has grown, okay, it's just awesome. So I think the way he communicated, the way he told, I think about that free will and destiny. I noted it down. Okay, unbelievable correction and the concluding poem. Okay, so unless actually you get the hit, you will not shine. That's what it concludes in one sentence. So Suraj Jaisa, okay, if you want to become like a sun, you have to burn like a sun. Okay, so you would have heard so many things. Amazing, brilliant, sir. I'm very honored and proud of you. Okay, as usual. Okay, brilliant job. I'm sure ಕೀರ್ತಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಬಂದಂಗ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅದಂತರ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ಕೀರ್ತಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ವೇ ನಮನ್? ಕೀರ್ತಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೀರ್ತಿ, ಮಹಾ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಬಂದಂಗ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Very proud of you, Aman. I think very happy, very great job, and very happy and proud. You should also, because he's going to be our teacher for accounts in foundation part of it. Okay, majority will be taking, part you take. Thank you, sir, so much. Excellent, extremely great job. Now, Suvekta Bhatt, okay, you read this only if you think it is right. Okay, otherwise don't read.
Yes.
Whichever you think it is not right, you can stop. I'll say no, I don't agree. Now I'll tell you. Let him read first, then I will tell. Yes, sir, Suvekta Bhatt.
I am a proud student of CAPS and I strongly recommend.
This has been sent to me by one student. ಅದು just updation ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿ ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕಳಿಸಿದ ನನಗೆ he has sent. I am just reiterating. Yes, sir, Suvekta.
I am a proud student of CAPS and I strongly recommend everyone to join CAPS. Many reasons, but the important ones are multi-qualified and student-friendly gurus.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir. Of course. Simple, concept-based, effective learning. Online and offline, absolutely no difference.
Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I'm choosing online this time.
Yeah.
And most affordable fees with highest quality. Can attend multiple batches with no extra cost. Live classes plus 24 hours YouTube access. Weekly tests, reviews and recognitions. Overall development through sports, yoga, habba, etc. Individual attention and care like never before. 2000 plus CAs produced, 116 plus all India ranks from only one center. When you can learn CA with fun at fees affordable to all, why look elsewhere? CAPS and make your career.
So now why I told him to do, no doubt there are so many other students also I know. He had joined when he was in first PUC. A repetition of last to last batch. There is a student by name Harshavardhan. I have told in the class also. So even though they are in first PU, the way they were answering was awesome. Harshavardhan, when he was in the first PUC, I told him, okay, if you continue to do like this only, you are going to be all India top 50, and he was the all India top 50. Suvekta Bhatt is another example to follow. By God's grace, presuming you will also follow the same thing. Okay, trust me. Nanu inauguration open again. This is what ಬೆಳೆಯುವ ಸಿರಿ ಮೊಳಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, he just completed first PUC, but I know the way he puts the commitment. Trust me, at whatever stage I don't know, he is going to be a rank holder. Don't have extra pressure on that. Foundation, inter final, you will be in the all India top 50. This is the what you call open statement I am telling, without even knowing much about him. Just no. So my dear friends, if you also put the same commitment, I will also estimate your future, expect your future. Okay, because as Aman sir said, so it is all as per your free will. Okay, you decide. Like height may not be your free will, but weight is your free will. Okay, Naman Agrawal coming out. So thank you, Suvekta. And now quickly 10 minutes. Okay, we will go through the requirement and go ahead. So CAPS faculties will be introduced shortly. Myself, I have got around 25 years of experience and I'm multi-qualified. The great Dr. Vati Panuvani sir, probably I think you'll be introducing him with due respect. Okay, he's an amazing speaker. Okay. He is a national and international level speaker, President of India. Okay, Pranab Mukherjee has given him Inspiration Speaker Award. He is the faculty with us for decades, and any faculty who joins, we never leave because we are in a good relationship of personal rapport. So Divesri Madam is a terrific economics professor, brilliant human being. She is a gold medalist. Parnika Madam, Assistant Commissioner in Karnataka government, she handles part of English. Next. Mehul sir, hyper energetic young gentleman. Okay, he teaches law. Okay, brilliantly. And Mehul, SMS sir, I told him multiple rank holder, teaches math, stats, and logical reasoning. Aman sir, sharing accounts with me. I will introduce now. Shashank sir, one more impactful and effective teacher for English. So this is how online classes happens. I told you these are all the things we already went through. These are all the things which happens in CAPS. Online, offline yoga agate. Yoga is compulsory illa, but strongly recommended. This is one important program lined up for you after 15 days. I think July 16th is the date fixed now. Speak, Lead and Conquer, one of the brilliant program, highly rated program of CAPS. Then sports will happen. So Olympiad will happen, online and offline we'll see. Habba, coming Habba, August, I think 6th we are finalized. 39th CAPS Habba. Look at the way Habba happens. So this is how we also visited some movies. Last time we went Kantara movie. Okay. So you can, all of you can see this. Okay. This is one of the beautiful painting, hand painting ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. 2 days back, Saturday I was in Mangalore for a national conference of the CS students. They gifted me. Wow, this is awesome. Okay. So this movie all of us, Uroshi Theatre, around 100 plus students were there in the physical form. Okay. Dispatch in Vogila because there is no good movie. Okay. This is the 75th year of India's independence. My Guru Sri Padamchand Kincha sir, who is there in the center of attraction here. Okay. So we celebrated 75th year of India's independence. And this was the last Habba. These are 3 rank holders here. Can you see? Sneha, Naman, and Subiksha. Okay. Felicitated with the gold medal. When you pass with the top 50, you will be given a gold medal. See, intermediate fees concession, etc. happens. So this is the CAS Foundation initiative about plastic-free earth, etc., which we'll discuss in the short form. So within such a short period, along with the PUC cannot do it. There's a beautiful statement. If you give yourself 30 days to clean your house, it will take 30 days. If you give yourself 3 hours to clean, it will be clean in 3 hours. So PUC jotege CA madboda 100% madbodu. Illa sir PUC aadmele madbodu. The great statement by the great soul. If 4 things are followed, having a great aim, that is CA, acquiring knowledge through CAP, hard work by yourself, and perseverance. Till the last minute you have to hold on. Anything can make you, anything and everything. Okay, this we already saw. Plan well before you start the journey in every walk of life. Remember the carpenter and tailor's rules. Measure twice, cut once. So now you have to think twice, analyze twice, prepare probably twice, but write only once the exam. So there is a new scheme which we do a little clarity required. 1st July they are going to give some more information. Subject, so it is going new scheme. Whoever is in 2nd PU and onwards become origala. So any difference, sir? Subject I have already analyzed because I was also one of the members of new scheme review board. Review madak nanidde. Okay. And the difference between foundation new scheme and old scheme is 5%. Sir, one subject one subject extra topics are. So adekoskara, don't waste your time. Become friends. Sir, nanu next new scheme al martini beda. Okay. Old scheme and new scheme, just 5% difference. Whether new scheme is beneficial or not, I'll let you know in the short course of time. Just all of you register. If you become PUC friends, you don't have an option, go for new scheme. Okay. So they want to make it easy and they want to reduce the timetable. That benefit is given to all of you because the articleship join agvaga 2 years come back. This is a new scheme announcement what CS Institute has done. Last date for registration for foundation 1st July. Become friends ige matra. Last date for registration for intermediate adalli relevant illa. Okay. Conversion is it. Some of you are in the old scheme. You can also convert. Okay. I will be discussing that. CA Foundation new scheme exam happens in June 2024. Okay. This idella ನೀವು ನೋಡೋಕೋಬೇಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅದರ ಬದಲು ಸರ್ ಈಗಲೂ ನನಗೆ ನೋವು ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇದು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು SMS ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಸಾರಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ನಾಟ್ ಮಚ್ 1 or 2 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ದೇ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಬಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ whereas second subject ಅಲ್ಲಿ portion of the intermediate law will be added but they're removing entire English will be built in somewhere else. Okay. Next, quantitative techniques more or less the same with the ಯಾವುದೇ changes illa. Economics is going to be 100 marks paper whereas they're removing BCK. So that means old change. So the intermediate account economics itto 640 marks along with FM they're adding here. This is how exactly they're planning to bring. So my dear friends, all youngsters, don't decrease your goal, increase your efforts. As Aman sir said, come out of the the uncomfortable zone. Okay. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior, but nobody is equal either. People are simply unique, incomparable. You are you, I am I. So just joke, just for fun. Different types of phone calls. Boy to boy, 58 seconds. Boy to mom, 45 seconds. Boy to dad, 20 seconds. Boy to girl, 1 hour, 13 minutes, 59 seconds. Girl to girl, 2 hours, 35 minutes, 20 seconds. Husband to wife, hello, birthday, 3 seconds. Stay close. Then mom to married daughter, 4 or 5 minutes, 15 seconds, again they will call. Wife to husband, 12 missed calls. Area. Have fun. Teacher, why are you late today? Anta? So asked Sneha. Sneha says, sir, because of signboard there. Anta. What is the signboard? It says, the signboard here says, school ahead, go slow. Anta. ಅದು ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿತ್ತು, ಇವ್ರು ಅಲಾಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಾಳೆ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಪೀಪಲ್, ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಅಚಾನಕ್ಕೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದೃಷ್ಟವೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹವ್ಯಾಸಗಳ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನೈದರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟಲ್ ನಾರ್ based on your fortune. It is a cumulative factor of various habits. One of the beautiful messages on March 5th. ವಿಶ್ವ ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ದಿನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಬುಕ್ ಡೇ. ಇಟ್ ಸೇಸ್, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಗಿಸಿ ಓದು, ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ತಿರುಗಾಡುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ, ನನಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಓದು, ಯಾರು ಕೈ ಬಿಟ್ಟರು ನಾನು ಕೈ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಬುಕ್, ಎಂಟೈರ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯು ಇಫ್ ಯು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಬುಕ್. One of the beautiful videos. Just be kind to the people and human beings. So 5 mantras for success: commitment, attitude, respect, enjoy, education, and sincere. Be committed. Once you take up, come what may, I am going to get success. Attitude should always be positive. You are walking down the street, crow shits on you, you look up and say, oh, thank God, it's only crow tane, it is not cow anta. Cow shit madre hengagate, snana madagate. Respect education, respect what you called elders. Enjoy education. Nan full joshal irtini 24/7. Yakele I enjoy every part of my life. My life is a celebration. Teaching is a celebration, cash foundation is a celebration, running is a celebration, walking is a celebration. And be honest to yourself. When you care for cares, automatically get the success. Yeah. Ido 5 pancha mantras odama. Nama nagara odo.
Pancha mantras for sure success. If you don't sacrifice for what you want, then what you want will be sacrificed. Second, we must all suffer one of two things: either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret.
Coming to the class or sitting for maybe 3 hours, it may be a little difficult, but it's better than the pain of regret tomorrow. Had I not, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವರು ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಈಗ ಬೇಡ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, maybe you have to have regret. Later will become never. Later ಅಂದ್ರೆ never ಅಷ್ಟೇ. That's what next sentence.
Fourth one, superb line for achievement: to be at Everest, don't be ever at rest. Fifth one, live happily and don't live for happiness.
ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಿ, ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ. So the benefits of online, okay, saves travel time, pollution free, one-to-one teaching, clarifying doubts, easy. So anywhere if you are there, we can reach. Even if you go outstation, you can take your mobile and go. Call mobile ಸಾಕು ನೋಡಿ. ಸುಪರ್ಣ ರಾವ್ CF mobile ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡೆ CF ವರೆಗೆ ಬಂದವಳೆ ಸಾಕು. ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ. And no disturbance because the rain etc. ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಊಟ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ? ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು 500 rupees ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಪರ್ ಮಂತ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೋ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅದನ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ 30-35,000 ಕೊಡೋ ಬದಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 15,000 ಅಥವಾ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಫೀಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ 4 months 500 into 4 2,000 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ. ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಒಂದು ಡಾಟಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಕಪ್ ಡಾಟಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಮೆತ್ತಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Try to keep your video on more impactful and interest in the class. Okay. Fees for you at CA Foundation is 15,100. However, if your college is having a tie-up, from officer like CJS irbodu, Kumarans irbodu, SRN Adarsh irbodu, JSP irbodu, so many colleges we have tie-up actually across India. So fees will be 10% less. That is 13,600. Kalam for Kalam ಅಂತ ಒಂದು CAPS Foundation project ಇದೆ. This year entire Mysore district, in friends are Mysore district ಇದೆ. Mysore district ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೇ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಓದೋರು PUC ಅಂತ become this entire year, the fees is only 10,100. Like last year, it was a Mangalore, 70th year of India's independence. This year, Mysore. Next year, we'll be going to some other district, maybe Shirsi or whatever. Okay, this is the fee structure. Yeah. Then you will never always be motivated, so you must learn to be disciplined. So beautiful quotation I have added to my life. Aman sir is very beautiful now. Discipline will take you to the places where motivation cannot. So like a ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ discipline correct. Motivation may take you somewhere. but discipline will take you to the next level itself. Foundationally motivation saku. Internally ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ extra motivation saku. But discipline is the CA final. Third stage clear ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ. 3 things to be learned from a child. Be happy for no reason. Be always busy doing something. CA class ಇರುವಾಗ. Then to know how to demand things without a ego. Alva. Teacher asks, correct the sentence. A bull and cow is grazing the field. Anta. Naman says, a cow and bull is grazing the field. How? Because ladies first. Anta. Our bull and cow, you know, cow and bull. Aste change madare. Gube. My dear friends, life is pre-written, but it can always be rewritten. You all joined caps. It is going to be written. So join caps locally and think and act globally. Normally, offline classes we used to give this sweets. Yavadon sweet kotta really just enjoy online also. We don't want you to miss anything. Okay. Anybody want any further information? 83102 ke WhatsApp madi. Okay. So any information we'll be sharing. Okay. So I'll end up with 2 things. Today is a very good day. So that's how to start accounts. What is accounts? Uday sentence tension tagobadi. Ayyo anta kelavru already tension agodu avರಿಗೆ. Accounting is RCSI. Recording. Yeah, recording. Video recording. Then classifying, summarizing, and interpretation. Now I say Maitri is intelligent. Can I record? I cannot. Maitri, hi. Your name is very unique. Maitri, Maitri is intelligent. How can I record? I cannot record because it's a qualitative. Then I say Sai Ranjit is actually handsome. How can I record? I cannot. Whereas I bought a cup for 20 rupees. This cup is in a naman, kappalla idu, maroon ide, gube, cup antavana. Irli, adu. So I bought a cup for 20 rupees, sir. I can record. So record only financial transaction. This is called accounts, which I'll be discussing in detail tomorrow. Okay. Now online, offline, as I repeatedly told, next 1 week demo session is that Thursday we take a call on offline, but more so it is better to go with online. I never took even a single class before 2020. First 6 months, nanagu yo anta ansto, but my sir, the great Padamchand teacher sir said, Yaude technology is not a rocket science you can learn. Today, I can teach engineers about these online classes. And I'm loving it. Everybody can do it, okay? And you have to change. If you don't change, Bangalore sakkata geltare, you know, gube mundedi yav matu kelalla anta. It's Bangalore language, you know. You have to change. If you don't change, you know, in Anmagadu, avuna hingidare hange idare. You will not change it, okay? And gube mundedu yaar matu kelalla. Adakoskara it is better, okay? You have to change, okay? So anybody has a doubt will obviously be clarifying, but I'll conclude with a joke. Where data network issue theory. One joke, please. Please, etc.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This option unmute option. Hopefully there is no unwanted people here. Can you unmute now? Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Sir.
My objective is to conclude the inaugural session by 2 hours. But trust me, you have to, because we have to discuss more. Don't you think, Nimo college 30 minutes you would have looked at the watch so many times. Here, I don't think you would have looked at the watch so many times. This is the power of inaugural classes. Really. With due respect to engineers, 7 chartered accountants of Infosys, Pune, and 7 engineers, software engineers. With due respect, I respect every profession. I respect my profession better because I am the best. That's what I always say. CA is the best. No second opinion. Nobody can dispute that. Okay, easily. So 7 engineers and just a second. Yeah, 7 software engineers and 7 chartered accountants. They are going from Pune to Mumbai in a long journey train for a conference. 7 engineers, nice people. They took 7 tickets. 7 chartered accountants, smart people, took only 1 ticket. 7 engineers control. How many tickets they have taken? Unmute madla, unmute option kodla. Madi. 7 engineers.
7 tickets.
7 tickets. 7 chartered accountants took how many tickets?
1 ticket.
Train. They were all playing maybe spit or patta, whatever it may be. Okay. And they were playing. Suddenly they saw the TT coming in. All the 7 chartered accountants rushed to one toilet. Where they rushed there? Toilet. And TT came. Normally, TT knocked the door of the toilet. One chartered accountant had a ticket. He put his hand outside. What we normally think, one toilet?
1
One person. Chartered accountant escaped punishment. Engineers were frustrated. But what to do? Engineers, they are chartered accountant. Bombay mein conference ho gaya, they have to come back. So this time, okay, they didn't get a direct train. Bombay to Lonavala, long journey train. Then Lonavala to Pune, local train, like a metro train. So this time engineers wanted to play the game of chartered accountants. What did they do? 7 engineers to common ticket. One ticket. Chartered accountants. And by looking at them, Soumya, 7 chartered accountants to common ticket.
7 tickets.
That is the beauty. Chartered accountant took 0 tickets. How much? 0. 7 engineers are inside the train. 7 chartered accountants inside the train. Before the TT could come, all engineers rushed to a toilet. Immediately after that, 7 chartered accountants rushed to opposite toilet. Normally toilets opposite the train long journey. And before the TT could come, CA came out. One CA came out, knocked the door of engineers. What did engineer think? TT came. He put his hand outside and ticket. Chartered accountant snatched the ticket and went inside. Rest is a history. Engineers have chartered accountant took the ticket from engineers and they saved their skin. Engineers have been properly fined. Engineers are frustrated. But what to do? We are chartered accountants. So Lonavala, now last journey, engineers wanted to win the game. Lonavala to Pune. They have to come by metro train. Bangalore metro train gotta tumba janake. Atho local train, Anamika, local train. 7 engineers. They wanted to follow CS and they want to win. What did they do? They took a 0 ticket. Chartered accountant took 0 ticket now. By looking at the 7 engineers, 7 chartered accountants took a 7 tickets. And engineers are still searching for toilets inside metro or local train. Metro train alli toilet irodilla. So local train alli toilet irodilla. So whenever you take a risk, take a calculated risk. Now all of you have taken a beautiful risk of joining a CA. Welcome to the CA profession. Welcome to CAPS family. We are all going to have a gala moment and enjoy. Trust me, it's going to be 3 to 3.5 months. Winter or rainy camp. Summer camp, summer has ended now. So trust me, each one of you are going to enjoy. I'm sure all of you enjoy. Thanks to all of you. Special thanks to all our speakers. Okay. So individually, I don't have to mention ansute. Mention Naman Agarwal?
No, sir. No, sir.
Naman Agarwal. Okay. So thanks to each one of you. All of you spoke very well. I'm sure all of you enjoyed. God bless you all. Mast maja madi. Now open to questions. Yarigella question idyo. Unmute madi. And you can see 2 things. I want to tell you, see, I had told specifically Naman, Sneha, Soumya, etc. Come for short period and go. But the inspiration what they get by joining this session will be definitely much more than actually they would have been sitting and preparing for intermediate. Alva. That's one of the reasons. Enge cover up on Niman. Alvendra?
Yes, sir.
Fact alva. Right. So anybody has a doubt. Yarigadru, anybody has a doubt. Unmute option kortini. First read the hand and one by one talk because I may not know whether you are a genuine CS student or not. Yarigella kai doubt idyo. Raise the hand. Kannada, English, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Tulu, Yava language kede. French kede. I will not answer. These languages I will answer. Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir. Ajis Subramaniam. Unmute, sir.
Sir, I had a doubt, sir, actually. So it's a general doubt.
Yeah, you can ask any doubt. I am here to clarify. Yes, sir.
So I applied for the CA foundation like 4 days ago.
You are a second PU student or BCom?
My 12th standard just now.
You completed, huh?
Yeah, 12th standard.
12th standard ho gaya na?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, continue. Tell me.
So I applied for the foundation and I paid the 9,200 fees. But I didn't get a response from their side. So how long will it generally take?
Yeah, it will take normally 1 month. Did they send any acknowledgement for your registration?
I got a receipt for the payment, but I didn't get anything else.
That's it. That should be enough. So if you got receipt, by another 1 month, actually, they'll confirm your registration. You have to keep observing in the SSP portal, student support portal antirutte. Ali you can keep checking your mails. If they are at the mails, they will send. As long as you got receipt, don't worry, relax and chill.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You are from which part of India?
Chennai, sir.
Oh, Chennai. Tamil speaking,
yes, sir.
Tamil Varada?
Varu, sir.
Okay. Subiksha is very happy. Oh, he is also from Tamil Nadu. Okay, enjoy, sir. Nice. Welcome. We have got a lot of friends from Tamil Nadu. Let us enjoy. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Bhavani. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Bhavani. Unmute.
Sir, that is not Bhavani, that is Bhavini.
Bhavini. Okay. Sorry. Galti se mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a you repeat.
Bhavini.
How do I pronounce?
Bhavini, sir.
Bhavini. Okay, Vinny. Tell me. नाम से कुछ नहीं होता है, काम से बड़ापन मिलता है. Bhavini, tell me.
Okay, sir. So I've heard that Christ is very like hectic kind of thing. So I've joined Christ University for my BCom
So
FNA.
after hearing that, you joined Christ.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah, tell me. What are the timings? What are the timings, sir? You are
I
in
can refer to
no. You are in which semester of Christ University?
BCom FNA. Now only I joined.
News course,
First year, huh?
Okay. No doubt it's going to be hectic, Baba. Christ, because see, Christ College is very good, but along with CA, no, it's a little hectic, but foundation you can do it, Aram, nothing to worry.
Sir, but in Inter the timings will clash,
Yeah,
no?
clash. Then you have to shift. Probably, I think maybe you can keep your question on hold. I'll talk to you personally later.
Okay, sir.
Okay, hold on. Yes. How do we manage it? Yes, Ganesh B. Yes, sir. Anybody else also has a doubt, you can always raise the hand. Bhavini, stay back. Yeah. Ganesh, unmute, sir.
ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಈಗ.
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ಅದು 9200 ಕಟ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ ICA ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಸರ್ ಅದು ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾನು 15,000 ಕಟ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ?
There are two things. CA Institute registration is 9,200. 9,200 ಕಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ CA Institute will send you the material. 15,100 what you pay is for the CA coaching. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. So 9,200 is the CA institution fees, 15,100 is CAPS coaching fees. It is something like ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ತೀರಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್.
ಓಕೆ
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಅನುಷ್ಕಾ Sharma.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening.
I am from BSc Data Science second year.
BSc.
Yes.
Okay, no props. Next.
So I was just thinking that would I be able to clear the CA foundation, because I have never touched accounts in my life. Like I have no commerce background.
Okay, very interesting question. Sir, I am from a science background or whatever science background. Can I do it? Intermediate alli, okay, Naman Agarwal. Okay. Who is there intermediate? You tell me. Who is from science background along with you past? You know?
Karthikeya DP, sir.
Karthikeya DP. PUC no?
PUC science, and he had no knowledge about commerce or accounts, and he was also very afraid and not so motivated, but he took up CA at CAPS, and today he answers very well than most of the commerce friend as well, sir.
And if I'm not wrong, I think he has got even accounts has got a very good marks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And very good marks, and with the CA foundation also very whopping marks. Anushka, can you hear me, Baba? Anushka, unmute, madam. Anushka.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we have at least out of 116, out of at least 10 students who are from science background, all India rank holder. I told you the classic example of Naman's classmate Karthikeya DP, last batch only. Second PU science and commerce, he joined here only and he excelled. Only two things are required. One is, are you ready to put the hard work, little extra hard work initially, okay, for learning accounts, which I will take care, I will teach you. Second one is, if you know anyone in your circle, commerce, if anybody is there, and if they can help you out a little bit extra in the initial page of accounts, trust me, you can excel better than others actually, because your maths and calculation skills are better. Will you be able to do these two things?
Yes, sir.
100% will take care. Anybody in your family or near circle who are from commerce, non-commerce?
Yes, yes. My brother is like in CA finance. So.
Oh, brilliant. Then why do you bother? You just ask him to take the basics, and we teach from the basics, very basics. Starting 1 week, you will have a little bit tough time because you are new to this. So you are like a first PU student understanding accounts. But trust me, 1 week, 10 days of first 10 classes. If you put a little extra effort, you shall be like every other commerce student. That's my assurance.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Yes, Kalpana. Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Actually, I applied for like CA foundation. I registered and then actually my 12th mass card wasn't, I mean, I just uploaded the online screenshot and then like I don't see any option that I could edit the.
No, once
you know,
you have
the-
finished 12th right now, recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You are from which college?
Reva.
Reva University.
Yeah.
Okay. Now 12th marks card. Okay, whatever you uploaded did you get your college marks card actually?
No, actually, I did not know that I have to get signed and stamped by my principal. So I just uploaded the screenshot and now I have got the stamp and signature of my principal, but I don't see any option where I could edit it.
You can do it. You can do it. That option should be available in SSB portal. Tomorrow, maybe I will ask our seniors to come to the class in the evening. They will help you out in telling you. It is possible. Doable.
Thank you.
Relax and chill. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Next, Sai Ranjit.
ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಒಂದ್ ತಿಂಗಳು ಮುಂಚೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು.
ಯಾವಾಗ?
ಒಂದ್ ತಿಂಗಳು ಮುಂಚೆ May 25th.
ಓಕೆ.
ಅದು ಅವಾಗ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ 15,100 ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಿರ್ಗಾ ನಾನು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ICI 9,200 ಕಟ್ಬೇಕಾ, ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾ ಸರ್?
ಹೌದೌದು. ಸಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ 15,100 ಅಪ್ಪ. ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ CA ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದು. ನೀವು ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀರಾ ನೀವು? ನೀವು ಬಿಕಾಮ್ PUC ನಾ?
ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಸರ್. PUC ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ 15,100. CA Institute registration 9,200. You should do it within 1st July.
Okay sir.
Okay na?
Okay.
All of you listen carefully. CAPS registration is different from CA Institute registration. CA Institute registration 9,200. Okay? Clear. Next, Maitri. Namaskara, Maitri.
ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಕಲ್ಪನಾ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ, ಎಡಿಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸ ಕಾಯಬೇಕು.
Yeah. Kalpana. So she is answering the question. So 2-3 days. When did you register?
ನಂದು ಮೊನ್ನೆ
ಹೇಳು ಮೈತ್ರಿ.
I recently registered on June 10th. Now I registered, all completed. My book have been ordered. So it is very fast on June, sir. So I want to tell all that.
Yeah, Kalpana, what she said is, Kalpana. Hi, Kalpana. Yeah. So it is possible. So I think in our case also, she says, maybe once you register, it will take 1 week time. So edit options will come. So you have to wait for 1 or 2 days. So it will come. You are registered only 4 days back, alva?
Yeah, I registered a week ago.
Okay. I think you can keep checking the edit option. Edit option will be activated. You will be able to do it. Don't worry. Okay.
Thank you.
Fees receipt has come. Fees receipt has come for you.
Yeah.
It is a confirmation. Don't worry. Confirmation that you are registered. Thank you. Anything else? Abhinav.
ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್.
ಹಾಯ್, ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್.
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಬ್ಸ್ದು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಸರ್ ನನ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸರ್ ನಾನು.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ಅದು ಯು ಸ್ಟೇ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಡ. ಯು ಸ್ಟೇ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಮಿನಿಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಐ ಟಾಕ್ ಟು ಯು ಲೇಟರ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ವೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಮಿನಿಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್? Apart from Bhavini and Abhinav, anybody has a doubt? Tomorrow again we can take. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ನಾಳೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ. Okay. Thank you, Anurag. God bless you. Keep rocking, keep enjoying. Tomorrow sharp 5:30 we are entering. Okay, with the accounts class. Sharp 5:30 means 5:30. Okay. Yeah. So same Zoom link for next 1 week. Okay. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು you can stay back. Keep rocking, keep enjoying. God bless you all. ಮಸ್ತ್ ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡಿ.
Thank you.
Thank you.